What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 20 on the PS4. So, Game 4 in the World Series against the Dodgers. We are down 0-3, so we may get swept. Anyways, good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Sorry for the really late stream. I've been feeling under the weather, so feeling a little better. So, yeah, let's go ahead and finish this. I hope they sweep me. Let's not prolong this, just go to off-season. I shouldn't have made it this far, but sorry, Dodgers are putting me in my place. Hey, Zachary. Hey, Network. Hey, Kyle. What's up, guys? So, yeah, we're here in Texas, and we have Minor on the mound. We should have won Game 3. Just blew it. It's really my fault for bad management. So yeah, we're facing a lefty, so we want Todd Frazier in the lineup. Sorry, Duff McGruff. Let's see here. Pretty much the usual lineup. We have Elvis, Solak, which Solak's been super impressive. Of course, Robbins, Encarnacion, Gallo, Baby Calhoun, Todd Frazier, we got Robinson, Santana. So that looks to be the lineup. Here we go, guys. Boom. LOL, you in the off season. I'm just ready, you know what I mean? Yes, I was just looking through your channel, hoping you were live. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sorry, I'm streaming pretty late tonight. I'll try to stream a lot the next couple days.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series.
Yeah, I'll try to get up really early in the morning and stream some more Road to the Show.
Mike Minor will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to
see what happens.
Career ERA just under 4. But one
Dodgers is a pretty dang good team.
5 days, throws strikes and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are
speaking of you, Kyle, I did not forget about you. You are going to be that starting pitcher. And Dustin, I need to get his last name. He's going to be the second baseman. One of the guys I drafted. Here we go again.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job.
Joey. Unless you pull a Joey.
Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
There's Turner, which has been a huge problem to me this series. Him and Mookie Betts, they've done a lot of damage to me. Bellinger, I've actually kept quiet, been able to maintain him.
In his career against Mike Minor, he's totaled 4 hits and 7.
Those could be what the doctor ordered. There's 1. There's 2. Thank you very much. Come again. Yeah, I think you got to pitch inside to Turner. He loves them away. That's for sure. Here's Mookie, which I don't think he has a weakness. He's been a murderer in the postseason. I think he has 3 home runs in this series against me. He has 6 in postseason. Been hot.
And that misses for ball 1. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game.
There you go. Robbins robbed a hit. Not where I wanted that fastball. Oh, hey, Blake. How you doing, buddy?
To get that one at short. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after
You're on a 10-game winning streak. Nice. You have a good memory. I try. I wouldn't say good memory.
Alex Wood gets the ball with a world
I'll forget something like 10 seconds later. I try to remember.
Well, Matt, if Alex don't like your
So Alex Wood, he's sucking the dick in the postseason, 864. We'll see. 7 walks, 7 strikeouts, not a good ratio, so clearly this guy has command issues. I've been getting walked a lot, actually, in this series. Speaking of walks, Oakland didn't walk me too much, but Dodgers have definitely given me base runners. Because old Elvis and Johan.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound.
So he doesn't throw very hard.
Misses for ball
89 miles per hour.
Too tight with that one.
Oh, his two-seamer had more velocity.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now.
I didn't want those right at the knee. All right, see if he just throws another one in there. He did. He just threw it down the middle, and there you go. That's going in the gap. Yeah, this Wood guy don't look good.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
So you can sometimes tell right off the bat. But we'll see. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Good start. Here's old Solak that's been swinging a good bat. While he's batting second in the lineup. I feel like doing that, my lineup's actually been doing a lot more.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Dang it.
Turned him loose on
Did not get the pitch I wanted. That was ball 3.
Turner is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Helped him out there. Another big bad Robin. Been cold, but he's doing really well in the World Series.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Shut the fuck up, umpire.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count. With
I don't think this guy deserves
this is where you have
generous
to
strike
and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Because of that, I had to swing at that. May beat this. Almost. Well, it sucks if I choke and not bring in the runner, with a leadoff double.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look
at our
playoff brackets.
Been a pretty good clutch hitter.
Will we crown a champion here tonight? Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this will be fouled away. The set and the 1-1.
He's out in front. Change it
down the left side. The set and the 1-2. And he takes
I was like, he better not get that.
Close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That was actually a good knuckle curve.
Knuckle curve and the inning is over. We played an inning, still nothing.
Why don't you play on Hall of Fame difficulty? I thought about it, but a lot of people are telling me for this year's version, stay away from it. It actually ruins the gameplay. I did test it for like just a couple innings to see if people were just being honest. Yeah, it seems like there's kind of a slowdown in the pitches. I don't know. I don't like it. Doesn't feel realistic. Dang it, Bellinger. So what I did, I upped the sliders. First time in my life for the show. for the
And he's gonna
AI's
get to
bats,
second
and
now with
I'm seeing
nobody
a
out.
big difference, and I think it's a lot better.
Take another look. Great camera angle here.
Well, Bellinger gets a leadoff double. That was not a good changeup. His little butt muncher. He's done some damage against me.
And that misses ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and walk him. Yeah, we're gonna walk him. Set up for the double play, especially Mr. Butt Muncher here. He's done a lot of damage to me. So.
First delivery to him on the way.
Little traffic on the base pass right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play.
Well, there you go.
Right back
You guessed wrong.
Waved at and
Yeah,
missed
strikeout would be
him.
very nice right now.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect
Got it.
to get a call on.
Fooled him back-to-back times with that changeup. It's Miner's pitch.
So
You can get it working.
Swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eduardo Escobar.
Looks like Seager's still injured because this Hernandez guy is still playing.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls
And my
this
buddy
one off.
Seager, he gone. I wonder if that one pitcher is gone for. Darn, he got a nice
Right side,
hit.
fair ball down the line.
Wow, that
And
barely
a little
stayed
kick
fair.
around in the corner.
All right, well, that sucks.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just a great at bat there.
Oh no, there's Seager. Oh, Seager is in the game.
Runners at second and third, and are one
Get
solid
that back.
shot
He's
away
batting towards the end of the
from making
lineup.
this a real big inning.
And he lays
Tells you how
off there, one
freaking
out.
good their lineup is. He's batting 8th. Like, really?
Dodgers have the early 1-0
Seager's batting
advantage
8th.
as we play the second.
What does that tell you?
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner
Oh,
than later.
Miner.
So forcing contact.
One
and
thing
getting
bad about Miner,
defensive
he's not going to
ball is
overpower
probably
you.
the best thing he can
He's
do.
it's all about his command.
The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on.
Not showing it here this inning. Second walk.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up.
Let's have
a lot
an
of
early
great
mound
passes,
visit.
and history repeats
Yeah,
itself
15
this
balls,
season,
11
already giving up
strikes.
2
Like,
walks here.
come on, Miner.
I'll
That's
tell
unlike you.
Effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
He's set and the pitch. Cabert Ruiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
There you go. That changeup is looking good.
That one, he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than likely, he's hitting it with double play.
Oh, where did that
2
miss?
strikes now.
Where did that miss? That was clearly strike 3.
Has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Good
I do
swing
have
on
them
the
chasing
tough
that
pitch, and
changeup,
he'll
which
stick
is
around
good.
to see another one.
I'm going to go fastball up again.
2-2 to the Dodgers.
This is more
catcher.
setting up the changeup. Well, made a mistake there, but he should have struck out. I got screwed over that at bat.
And the run is in to score from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain loaded here.
Here, I could
Still
show you,
only
man.
1 gone.
I'll show you.
About 10 at
If I can. I don't know if I can on here. Can I? Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, see, I just bumped it up a little bit. Just for their hitting, because everything else is fine. Because I only decided to do it because I was like, I shouldn't be here in the World Series, you know, as the Rangers' first year. Like, nah. But, you know. No, I think things have made even more sense.
these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
The fastball here as he'll take a look.
Yeah,
at the
who knows?
ball.
I may get swept
1-0.
here.
Pollock,
I should have won
originally
Game
from the
3.
state of
I was
Connecticut,
shutting them
was a
down, and
first-round pick
I
back in the
pushed
2009 MLB
Kopech
draft.
way
Yeah,
too
he has
long.
turned himself into a really
I don't know,
nice
2 outs.
I wouldn't put him on the superstar level. But you
And
know
I like
what?
the classic
They didn't miss
pitching
with this
because
kid. They go into high
to
rounds
try to,
and
like,
carve out
unless your
the
pitcher has
this guy
great
has a
command,
nice
which
hit.
Miner usually do. does, but he isn't in this game. I do give up walks, you know, because that's one thing, like, as realistic as you try to be, if you're good with the meter, well, the meter is too easy, because if you're good with the meter, you're always going to pinpoint your pitches, unless your pitcher's that bad. But the pulse, you know, the pulse, I don't know, like, I really like the pulse, but I think Classic's a lot harder. Because it really comes down to how good is your pitcher, and that's what I look for, you know?
No balls, 2 strikes.
He almost offered.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these.
Let's see if I can get the strikeout here.
That's 37 pitches.
Man!
It'd be closer to 20.
Twice almost got him chasing.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
And I made a mistake.
Get them all home as this is hit high.
Yeah, that was right down the middle. Yeah, Miner's not showing good command with that fastball.
He pulls into second safely as they also score.
That's not good.
Runs on the play.
Hey, this guy's having a big series.
Yeah, this game needs to be almost over already. But we'll see. Dodgers pitching hasn't been that good. Besides Kershaw, I couldn't touch him, but I don't think their pitching's really all that.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't
Their
want
bats are crazy though.
for much longer.
Fouled away.
And shockingly, my bullpen's actually been very good in this series. Like, I figured that was my weakness, but really my starting pitching that's been getting beat up.
I think the pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2.
There you go. That was a perfect backdoor. Damage been done though.
9 men come to the plate.
Yeah,
4 score.
we could have gotten out of that, I think, with no runs allowed.
Now at the plate,
Those couple bad calls by the umpire, that just screwed Miner, and then I made a bad pitch. A couple bad ones to get hurt a lot. All right, we only got some catching up to do early.
One of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Yeah, this guy struggles to throw strikes.
Here, 3-0.
But we need base runners, so I'll take this one 3-0. I think All-Star difficulty is too easy because they throw the ball right down the middle more often than usual. Yeah, well, see, because I looked at the commenting page, there's one right down the middle. I guess that's kind of true, but if you watch baseball in real life, and then wow, you know what? That comment got me struck out because I was not focusing. That's right. But, well, it depends on the pitcher, though, because I've gone against some Oakland pitchers that they live on the edges, and he did not give me any pitches to hit. Same with the Red Sox series. Now, the Dodgers, well, Kershaw, if you watch that game, he did not give me too many pitches to hit. The last inning he did, because that's because he was over 100 pitches. He was getting tired. So, no, actually, I disagree. You see it more often if you face a pitcher that sucks dick, and that's actually realistic. Because if you watch baseball in real life, you do see that.
It's not easy to
That's like the difference between the pros and the Joes. And I'm having some terrible at-bats here. I'm actually making this guy look pretty good. This guy is definitely not good.
The 0-2 once more.
Helping him out. Shouldn't have struck out with Gallo. Christopher struck me out.
That's in. Ball 2.
All right. Yeah, like this guy, and you know, I can see why he has a better ratio with all the walks coming into this game because he throws a lot of balls.
Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Todd Frazier now. First offering on its way. Woods ready. Here's the 0-1.
I think that was a little outside. This guy's getting some generous calls. That was actually a good pitch.
Bases
Had
are
to
empty
spoil
here
that
with
one.
2 men out. And he spoils another one. Off
I
to
can
the
see him
right
doing that
here,
again.
and he'll do it again. Still 0-2.
Yep. And I knew it was going to be a ball, but I
Swinging in the
couldn't lay
dirt.
off. Whatever.
And the throw to first ends
Whatever.
the
I made
inning.
him look too good.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. New inning set to get underway.
My head is not on straight. I'm just saying an off
He's able to
season.
run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And the pitch.
Well, that was a hanging changeup. Yeah,
Right.
Minor does not have it.
And gone. An absolute
Wow.
bomb. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Probably. I mean, you're obviously new to my channel. I used to play on Legend all the time.
Behind 0-2 now.
But they actually ramped up the difficulty this year, I feel.
The next 0-2. Now that ball is smoked.
And the
Carrying
thing
to
with the
deep
upper
left.
Wow.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, Minor sucking the dick. That actually wasn't a terrible pitch. That was a good hit, but that's Mr. Butt Muncher. I'm doing it again.
Shot here to left. His third home run of this series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
All right, well, guess we're going to the bullpen.
Well, just a little more
I like how
than
Lynn's there, but he's
given
actually
up
injured.
2 homers. It could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Yeah. Minor, big disappointment.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
He just didn't have it with the
Towards second,
fastball.
but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Yeah, you can't really be super effective with your off speed if you don't have a fastball. You know, then they'll just camp on the off speed stuff constantly.
Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Hernandez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be the fielders were evaluated.
He has zero command with that fastball. Another one right down the middle. Look at that. I've never seen such a thing. Oh my God. Minor, what the fuck, dude? You've never been this bad.
A solo shot that time for Kike
Because he's known to have command, and not with that fastball whatsoever. Another one right down the middle.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is
Shit, well, I'm glad. There's no way I'm going to come back to this.
And the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
I actually feel relieved because I would probably feel sick to my stomach if I actually win this game. Then it's like I'm just prolonging it, you know. God, freaking Oakland, they should have finished me off and they couldn't do it. The Dodgers are definitely not messing around with me, but they're 10 times better.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting
Yeah, and I
ready to come out
agree.
on that
Like
top
Christopher,
step. If he doesn't
I
get
think
out of
he's
this
kind of
situation
trolling
right
on the
here, and it's a
difficulty.
tough
Like,
one, I think
you
the
know.
bullpen comes in.
even on the hardest difficulty, you're gonna see pitches right down the middle, you know, unless you face a good pitcher. I mean, that's just how it is.
You're seeing this lineup's eyes light
Really,
up
all
on
it
this
does,
guy.
it changes the speed of the pitches. And Hall of Fame, actually, I think Hall of Fame is possibly easier to hit because the pitch comes in slower. It's kind of weird, you know, how they do it. That's why last year I didn't really like Legend. Legend was really kind of gimmicky how they make it harder. Like, they make it harder for the wrong reasons. It feels like almost playing an EA game at that point. So,
it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm losing 7-0, so I think All-Star is fine. I think All-Star is fine. I think that's... Now, if I was getting away with, you know, mistakes, like Minor has been throwing with that fastball, then there'd be a lot of question. But I was, until I upped that slider. Now it's a lot better.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3 runs already home here.
Another walk.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about
that 3-2 pitch. And see, like, the thing is, I don't try to be... That's what kind of annoys me with people. You know, they're like, oh, let's play on the hardest difficulty. Well, I don't try to play as a hot shot. Like, if I was, like... trying to prove that I was like the best player, I would play online, you know, but I'm all about a realistic experience, win or lose, you know. Like, if I have a player that sucks dick, then I better see him sucking the dick, you know what I mean? As frustrating as it would be, you know, that you would have players that suck, that's just how it is, you know.
Ready to deliver.
Like right now, like, yeah, it really sucks that I'm getting my ass kicked in this game, but hey, Minor, he does not have his fastball, and the way the Dodgers have been hitting, and they got a monster lineup.
And he watches a called
hey,
strike as this one
you know,
in on him.
they're 10 times better than me. So I mean, and this I kind of saw coming because it's like real life. When you had an opportunity to kind of get back in a series in the playoffs, especially, and then you blow it, oh, you're done. You're playing dead at that point. You're done. If I won Game 3, I feel like this game would have turned out a little different. The momentum. That's what happened when I played Oakland. And I started doing well against them because the momentum just shifted. But Dodgers clearly have all the momentum in this game.
High in the air,
and they are not missing that oh my God, that fastball is batting practice. Holy shit. Dang, so Minor, your fastball is bad.
So far in the series, and the blowout continues.
I'm just trying to... wow.
We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys
10
so far.
to nothing. This is the worst game of my life. Only in the 3rd inning.
This is like crazy. 4th round
shit,
triple
man.
of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not exexecuting on both
He's not
sides.
executing the fastball, but it's like I got to use it to set up for my off speed.
They focused on this
shit.
They thought these guys
You can't even do that.
That's exactly what's happened.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Oh, you have an online league? That's cool. I thought about doing one. I'll let you guys know if I do.
Pulled high in the air.
He didn't get all that one. Yeah, Minor does not have, like, literally zero command. Everything else looked fine, but that fastball was bad.
Well, they strike here for 6 runs, 4 home runs in
and yeah, what am I doing? I'm just throwing it.
We'll head now to the home half.
Wow. Well, hey, you think I can come back here in Texas?
First pitch on its way.
That's funny.
And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep line?
Don't Santana.
9-hole solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
1-0 the count.
Oh yeah, that's cool, buddy.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm still thinking if I should do Diamond Dynasty or not. I may. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna stream more of Road to the Show. I'll do that tomorrow morning.
Ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or
I'll take this pitch right here.
Away from getting back on track.
4-pitch walk.
And he
Yeah.
takes ball 4.
See, if I
So
really
good
like
job
focus,
out of the
I mean,
getting
this
on
Alex
base
Wood guy is
to
not
the
good, and his numbers,
Always
showed
issue with
coming
the
into this
fastball,
game.
especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of
But
this.
you know, I feel good because he has 10 runs, so there's no way I'm going to come back. You would have to suck a lot of hot dogs.
Double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat.
I'll tell you though,
Let's see if we
Kershaw,
get more
boy,
of the
he
same
had
right
some
here.
good command and really good stuff going on against me.
Here's the
Couldn't
0-1.
touch him.
Outside, that's the ball.
And then his bullpen almost blew it, right? Yeah, I was coming back. Yeah, their overall pitching hasn't been good. That was the Red Sox issue.
Changed
Their
things
bullpen
up
was
on him. He got
horrendous.
him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here it comes now to
I
Hendricks.
helped him out.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Solak.
Not playing the win.
For him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Solak is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer.
One thing that annoys me with this Alex Wood guy, I'm actually trying to speed the game up, and he's just throwing balls, and, you know, it's like, come on, dude, it's 10-0. Grow a pair, you know? Grow a pair.
Chopper back to the mound.
I'm going to beat this. Nice.
Oh, and that all developed
Good job,
too late
Solak.
to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
And that's great
This
hustle
is like,
right
what
there
the
out of the
fuck
box. Not
happened?
everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step
Well, let me
one.
tell you a
Right
story
there,
about Mike Minor's
frustrating
four-seam
execution of
fastball.
pitches.
It was home run derby.
Right off the bat as a pitcher.
Well,
You
bases
can read
are
the
loaded. If I can get a grand
ball's
slam
gonna be
here, then
going
it's like,
for it.
I feel
You're
proud of
thinking deep
myself.
down outside. Okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now.
He'll probably end up walking me in. This pitcher has no balls.
For ball one. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity.
What do you
here
think
if they've
of
got any
Javier
hopes of
Baez?
climbing back
Is
into
he-
this one.
Oh, he's your favorite player? He's really good. He is a very good player.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
I remember, I think, because they faced the Rangers
Bases are loaded with only
to
one
open the
out.
season, and I think his first at bat was a home run, right? It was a monster day against the Rangers.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the
Yeah,
zone
no, I
when the
knew
pressure
Baez
starts
would
to
be a
heat
really
up.
good player, especially a good hitter. A couple of years back, because I was like, yeah, this guy shows like a lot of potential to be really good. Yeah, there you go. You ain't shutting me out, motherfucker.
Reach and into the outfield. One
There you
run
go.
to score.
That's right, Dodger. Blow my horse.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Edwin Encarnacion now. This a look at a changeup that drops below the knees.
I think one thing about this Alex Wood pitcher, he's good at putting me to sleep with all these balls.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the stretch.
Let's see if he lobs the next one in. I was looking a little more up, so I wasn't feeling that one.
This is certainly that situation.
Ready on 3-1. Here's
Nope,
the
he tried to make a good
pitch.
pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging.
Oh, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, Kyle, because, okay, here's a good example. I swear, I don't know how they come up with the ratings. Okay. Can I do it from here? I don't know if I can. Hold on. Okay, Elvis Andrews, right? 43 speed. Hold on, right? 43 speed. Oh, it won't show. I can't see his stats from here. He had 31 stolen bases and caught 8 times last year. Why does he have 43 speed? Just saying. And I was bitching about that, right? The second I started this series, I was like, why does Elvis have 43 speed?
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah! Well, bases are still loaded. Oh my God, I swear, if I come back, freaking wood, man.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
And here's the
Here's old baby Calhoun.
Prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is offered
Yep,
at
I flinched on that one. Good pitch to hit, but I flinched.
No offer on that one.
Like he's trying to elevate his pitches a little bit. I'm okay with that.
Here, 1 man out.
You're not overpowering you with your wussy stuff, that's for sure.
A bullet to first base.
Lucky motherfucker. That's bad luck. I thought that was going over his head. But there's nothing I could have done about that.
They're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up
Unassisted double play. You know what? I'm glad, because yeah, this pitcher sucks. I was almost afraid I was going to make a comeback and get back into this.
During the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall,
especially Dodgers bullpen has not been all that.
Looking at the numbers, they currently have
they'd be better when I'm experiencing
the
though.
That indicates
that Wood guy's terrible. Definitely don't want him on my team.
And making it very difficult for the opposition to get the ball.
Well, we're done with Minor, because Minor has had nothing but hot dogs down his throat in this game. Worst I've ever seen him.
As they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
But we'll see if my bullpen continues to dominate. Maybe they'll show their true colors, and this will be a true shit show of a game.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside.
Right now, Martin struggling just to throw strikes. Here we go.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4.
So that's how it's going to be, huh, Martin?
Number 4.
Form of goodie, I guess.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I have to say, Dodgers definitely not missing a beat.
Slowly
there's no way.
First. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded
We'll just have to tag him.
and they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Now back.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Up and in there with the
You
first
think the
pitch
Yankees
fastball.
will
It's
make the
ball
World
one.
Series this year? I hope so.
Everyone in the ballpark
They
knows
should have
what
made it
pitcher's
last year, but the
intentions
cheating
are in this
Astros.
situation. Great job
Cheating
at the plate
bastards.
to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
If we won that Game 6, we were going to beat them Game 7, even though Astros cheat.
Hernandez
We
behind
got
the ball
screwed
and two
over on
strikes.
calls, and yeah, I mean,
That's how you open
Astros,
up the outside part of the
their
plate.
cheating ways,
Down 2 balls in,
knowing
and they
what
get
pitch
right
is
back
coming.
outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him
That's why
out.
they were so good at
And
not
now
striking
they'll
out.
likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line.
But no, I felt
That
super
wasn't a great
confident
pitch
last
to
year
do it on.
because
It's really not the best two-strike
Yankees was a
approach
prime
either.
example what makes a team very successful, unless they just had a magical year. You want the all-star veterans mixed with good young talent. See, that was kind of the Yankees' issue all these previous years. Like, they had too good of like a superstar team, you know what I mean? Too many high egos, you know? Too many players that have a resume.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first
So
pitch
it's
to
a
him
good
is swung
mix
on
when
and
you
missed
have
for
good
strike one.
young
He
players
steps
that
in
are
off a base hit in
at
his
the
last
point
at-bat.
of trying to prove that, you know, hey, you know, trying to make a name for themselves. That's why the Yankees were just so
This
good
one's
last year.
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the
My buddy
driver's seat.
Seager, can I get him?
Started
Let's
off
go with the
one
slider
strike, and
away.
Now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rounded down the third baseline.
Martin throwing a lot of pitches.
Count still full, 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it.
I hit the
they'll
wrong
extend
button.
Their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I will say, I don't know what my second baseman was doing though.
Now,
He got lazy on that.
And their runners at the corners now.
Or, no, never mind. There was no runner on first. But I hit the wrong button.
He's ready. Here's
Meant
the
to go
first
first.
offering.
All right.
Now,
I did not show
1-0.
up to play, obviously.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
Do you think Stanton needs to be healthy for that to happen? Well, technically, we proved that we don't need Stanton to be a good team. Because he didn't really play a lot last year. Just keep that in mind. Here's the problem with Stanton. He's good. Obviously, that dude's got power. He connects. Let me tell you. I've never seen a player hit so
Lying to the
hard
right side.
like
And
he
this is gonna
does.
be a
You know what I
fair
mean?
ball as it'll head to the corner.
He hits that
And
ball
the runner
hard.
scores from third as they extend
But
their lead. As
he swings
arrives
and
at second
misses
without
like an
play,
idiot.
As also
You
on
know?
the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is
like, as long as
situational
you
hitting,
make good
guys.
pitches
Nice
to him,
job there.
I'm taking Martin out. He's out of it. I don't know. Like Stanton, he's good if he was in the back of the lineup, not your like clutch hitter. Because to me, I don't know.
Nick Goody gets the call.
I don't think
He'll try to
Stanton's
sort this mess out. He's
like
gonna try
good
to at
in
least
that
eat a couple
situation,
of
unless he
innings for his
faces a
guys.
not a good pitcher.
In now, A.J. Pollock.
I don't know. I just think he's a little overrated. Because his defense is average at best. He's not a good base runner. I think his arms are overrated. Like, he's not very accurate with it. Consistently. Not like Judge. Judge is a beast, man. Judge is just good.
Swung out and missed for
I don't think
strike
people
number
understand how good Judge is. People just look at Judge as another power hitter. That dude has great discipline.
Drives it out to
This
deep
is
right
just a
center
shit show of a
field.
game.
Long run
Wow.
for the right fielder. And This one bounds around against
he
the
really
wall.
should have been out of this inning with no runs,
In
but
at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Man, he's been killing it all game long.
wow.
Those 2
Yeah, I've never
RBIs bring his total
got my ass
to
kicked like this
5.
before.
So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt.
But hey, All-Star's too easy.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
The previous years, I would say All-Star was too easy. I agree. Because to me, the previous year's All-Star was like veteran. Not this year. No, I think they actually fixed it.
High in the air down the right field line. Gallo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So
this is going to be a long game. I may sim half of it. Yeah.
To the plate and they push across 4 runs.
Especially after giving up 4 more runs. I think,
4.
I mean, we might as well just get to the offseason. Sorry for the poor performance. Not because I got whooped, just because I'm not really showing any effort. You guys could probably tell. I really did not want to win this game. But I didn't really want to like look this embarrassing either. See, what makes this really bad, this Alex Wood guy needs to grow a pair and throw fucking strikes. Don't be a little bitch. Like this, it's kind of like, come on, dude. I'm willing to be more of a free swinger, but throw some strikes, you know? I'm such a hoe. 14-3.
The 2-1 is in off.
See what I'm saying? This guy's terrible. No wonder he has like a 9 ERA. It's gonna be worse after this game. Unless I just help him out like I did those first couple innings. Just because I'm trying to speed it up.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want.
You know, Joe, sometimes it takes an ass whooping to set yourself straight and move forward. That is true, actually.
And a chance to make some early noise.
Sometimes you just have to shove hot dogs up your ass and down your throat. And Heidi could tell you a story about her experience. To set you straight.
He's set, now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Oh, man. The game designers, if they're watching, they're probably like, hey, Joe, don't be talking shit about Heidi, okay? She's the show, okay? She's our mascot.
Taken for a strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a foul tip
Wow.
straight into the catcher's
Felt like a little
glove.
lag
He's
there.
able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Standing in.
I'm not making an excuse. I just felt like there was a little slow down there.
On a walk in his first at-bat. On its way is pitch number 7.
At least he's throwing strikes. Good. Like, throw strikes, dude.
Way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there
Dodgers
are 2
versus Yankees
now.
World Series? Maybe.
Don't sleep on the
It's a safe bet because they're both, you know, look at their rosters.
First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
I didn't get all that.
Send it in the air out to center field.
Especially with Elvis, he don't have power.
And he makes the catch for the
A
second
little
out.
too underneath
And
that.
no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Oh, wow.
Stepping into the box, Nick Solak. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
There's old Solak can continue his hot bat.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off.
That was actually a good
one, and it's
changeup. He
strike
did
one.
really
Great
put something off
execution
on that.
Changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front.
If anything, I think this Wood guy has been showcasing a decent changeup. His fastballs is a joke.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down.
I didn't mean to do that.
0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
It's Daisy.
Wood sets. Here comes the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was clearly a ball. Yeah, you got to be kidding. That was clearly a ball. That was not even close in the zone.
And as you can see, they are
All right, let's go ahead and sim the rest of this game. It's done. Like, you know, especially you're going to give this piece of shit a call like that clearly does not deserve it. Yeah, simulate to the end. Let's just get to offseason because this game is over. Yeah, so 15-4. That's it. We can see the celebration. There you go. Grab ass, be gay. Got swept.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think they changed anything, unfortunately. Just got to see it. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a delay. Yeah, Minor, you suck the D. You a Taliban man. Oh, that is true. Yeah. Hey, we made it, though, that far. Even though, you know, not to disrespect the Rangers. I shouldn't have made it that far, but that's okay. Dodgers put me in my place, as they should. So Oakland could have, because, like, you know, like, for those of you tuning in or new to the series, so this is the playoff recap, right? So the Red Sox, I beat them 6-0, 3-2. Red Sox had an opportunity to win that game. They had bases loaded, I think, a couple times. I did lose that game. My bullpen, I think, blew it 4-2, and then I won. So, you know, it was a pitching duel. The first two games, Oakland just spanked me like 9-1 and 2-7, and then I won 1-0. 4-3. Oakland should have won that game. And then that's when there's like, I felt like the momentum was shifting. And I remember Dick had just dominated me in that one. Lost 2-5. And then I just whooped their ass in game 7. Then here we just, yeah, Dodgers, they were just too good. I should have won this game. I let that game get away. I had them like 5-2. What, in like the 7th, 8th inning? I pushed Kopech too far. But yeah, they got some vicious bats. Here we go, though. The fun part now. You also have 5 days. Oh, yeah. Yep. Same old stuff. Few retired players. So, oh, Choo-Choo. He's retired. Yeah, he was injured. Otherwise, he would have been in the World Series. He got a lot worse, but, you know, he's done. You know, he's going to be sitting at home eating Cheetos watching me play baseball. Let's see here. Any, like... Except for the Yankees, they had a couple. Yeah. Jay Happ. Yeah, I don't really care for him in real life. Well, we don't have to go through all that. Here's Jon Lester. You want to talk about really a stud. Even though, like, I could never root for him because he was on the Red Sox and I'm a Yankees fan. Lester was a workhorse. He's a good player. A cancer survivor as well, right? Is that true? Right? He fought cancer. So, yeah, pretty good career for him. 203 wins, 116 losses. Almost 2,500 strikeouts. 3.61 ERA. Very respectable. Yeah, I always considered him a pretty good player. Yeah, freaking poor Edwin Jackson, man. He loves the game, but boy, he's been sucking dick in real life, man. Last year was a shit show for the poor guy. He was batting practice. Okay. No Hall of Famies. And, all right, cool. Let's see, review staff, rebrand team. Oh, that's new. Let's look at this. So this is cool. So this is a new feature. So they give you the option to change your team. Yeah, that's really cool. So even though if you didn't want to do a created team from the start of this franchise, it allows you to do it later. I hope they still say Rangers. I hope I didn't screw that up. But that's really cool. I like that. So if we ever want to change it up, you know, not be the Texas Rangers, we could do that. Okay, well, I won't do it this year because I don't want to dwell, but maybe in the future I will. You guys can give me some recommendations. It could be the Vipers.
The
Vipers. That's really cool. Undertakers.
The Undertakers.
That'd be
The
fun if I could
Turtles.
say Ninja Turtles. Totally do that.
The Thunderbirds.
Tacos, for real.
The
Oh,
Tacos.
Jesus.
The Smokies.
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh.
The
Let's
Rangers.
just keep it Texas Rangers for now. But that's really cool. That's really, I like that. I can even change my uniforms, you know? Yeah, so we're not going to do that, but that's really cool. Review staff. So, okay. None of their contracts are up. This is my coaching staff, which isn't probably all that good. I could fire him, but yeah, these coaches suck the dick. He's actually okay. No wonder I'm a slow-ass team. Freaking first baseman, -2 speed. Wow, he's a shitty third baseman. Third base coach. Farm director, not really all that either. You know what? No, I'll just keep it as is. You know? I won't fire any of them. I'll just wait until it expires. But yeah, that's my staff. Not the best. So let's see here. So Minor, you know, I'm not going to re-sign Minor. I'm going to let him go. See, all these guys are old. I mean, like, let's look at Garcia. He ain't getting no 4 years. 34 years old. And I'm only thinking about him because he throws really hard, but he doesn't have good command. He'd be really cheap, though, for a year. $620. Yeah. I may go with him. He did suck dick last year. Yeah, just because he throws hard. And, you know, at least he's cheap. Wait, this guy's an 81 overall? Wait, who are you? Well, I'll tell you what. We should get him. I wish he had an off speed. He just has a slider with his fastball. I mean, he's old, but hey, this could help our bullpen. Let's make him an offer. He's 33, so I'm only giving him a 1-year deal. He's not going to like that, but he wants 3.2. I can do that. Yeah, depth. Yeah, I'm going to say bullpen for you, dude. You make offer. Robinson, yeah, I mean, because it's hard to find catchers. He's just getting old. How much money do you want? Yeah, you want decent. I may just take my gamble and let him walk. I'll try to find me a young catcher. Encarnacion, we're going to have to let go. I'm surprised he still wants to play. Sorry, Frazier. I'm going to let you go. You know, I really like Duff McGruff. He's an okay player. He's got great contact versus righties. He's good for that. Defense is okay. You know, he holds his own. I mean, he's no future, you know, but he's a decent little player. Much money. See, for in my opinion, for what he does, that's too much money. I don't think he's worth that to me. But I do like Duff McGruff. Okay, so these are the two I'm going for. You know, just bullpen. I mean, we're totally flushing out this team because a bunch of old stuff, you know. Them to free agency. No. Okay, so we're to free agency. And hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go get some more coffee. Here we go. The fun stuff, you know. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, fun part. All right, let's see here. Free agency. Mookie Betts. Oh man, the guy that beat my rear end. So yeah, let's just go position by position here. Oh, there's that Alex Wood guy. Screw him. I don't want him. There's Minor. Yeah, see, he got worse. He's a 79. That's why I don't want to re-sign him. I've always liked Chris Archer, but, you know. Oh, Rich Hill. 40 years old, man. He's still kicking, man. Still kicking. 40 years old. Well, I'm looking for hitters first, and I have to keep an eye on my budget. That's why I didn't re-sign Minor. We're thinking future. So I'll probably actually suck dick the next year or two, because we're rebuilding. Darren O'Day. Yeah, he's always been pretty good. Oh yeah, we faced him, Jimmy Nelson. He wasn't that good. Yeah, Doolittle's really good. Yeah, Hendrick's really good. Yeah, Yates is really good. Some good closers here. Oh, Nate Jones. I've always liked Nate Jones, too. He throws a lot of gas. How much money does he want? He's, what, 34? I mean, you know, I can understand that. Bullpen role. He won't be the closer. I still think Kopech, I'm actually going to try to make him a closer. Hey, Robot, how you doing, buddy? But Nate Jones could be the setup man. Either him or Leclerc. Here, I'll go 4.8. So, okay, there's my cash flow. See, I like how they show that right there. So, I have an idea what my cash flow looks like. My total payroll is not much right now, so that's really good. So, yeah, I can afford that, no problem. But we're probably going to go after... Whoa, he's 19 years old. Whoa. Well, you know we got to get him. A potential. Oh, shit. Okay. We're getting some relievers. Oh, yeah, he's going to be cheap. Yeah. Be a farm system contract, which I'm going to take him. I hope I get him. Wow, that's like a freebie right there. All right, here we go. Actually, some good catchers here. Seeing if there's a young one. No, they're all old. Bunch of old players. Yeah, no first basemen that I care about. Second base. DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, I like him. VR. There's old Dinkles. Old DD. D Gold. Scooter is a 73, really. I feel like he's underrated. Yeah, I can't go for him. LeMahieu should have great contact. Yeah, especially versus lefties. Nope. Even though his fielding's really good, I think his fielding's better than an 86 in real life. He'd be a great pickup. And VR. How fast is VR? 81 speed. See, I do want a guy that can, like, steal bases. I don't like how his potential dropped, though. That's not good. I don't like to see that. How much money does LeMahieu want? LeMahieu could be a great leadoff hitter. You know, he's not going to steal bases. Yeah, he's going to want big money. Yeah, if I'm going to spend big money, I want a guy that can, like, go yard, you know? And how much does VR want? He is cheaper for sure. Yeah, but he's still pretty good money. This is where I'm being a little cheapskate, you know? But I'm all about, like, building my my budget by having a very good cash flow. There's old Turner. Screw him. All right. Most likely, I'm going after Mookie Betts. Oh, deep potential. Ew, gross. Oh, Zuna had him on my Baltimore franchise. Yeah, he's a good player. I like his power versus righties. Lefties, he's pretty useless. He's got respectable fielding. How much money do you want? Not bad. That's a bargain. I may pick him up. Davis, of course, he has a lot of power. That's all he is, though. Or Billy Hamilton. See, I don't care what people say. His speed should almost be maxed. Not no 86. At least I got the stealing right, 99, but come on. Yeah, it's just a shame he can't hit worth a flip, though. Even his fielding's underrated. I think his fielding's better than that. Oh, Brett Gardner. But they rate him. Yeah, pretty good. He had a really good year last year in real life. There's Mookie Betts. Like I said, we're probably going after him. He's a beast. Freaking murdered me, and he's getting a lot better. He's only 28, so. Yeah, what's his speed? 62. Yeah, we're probably gonna go after him. There's Nelson Cruz, another bat, but that's all he is. Good bat though, but he's 40 years old. I'm gonna pass up on him. Okay. Oh, Mookie Betts. This could be the big contract right here. Yeah, 5-year deal. See, and I can't offer him more money. You know? So it comes down to, is he going to be interested or not? And it doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm going to get him no matter what. And I would probably do front load because we're going to have extra money this couple years. Brantley would be a good pickup. He wouldn't be bad. Yeah, he wouldn't be bad. Man, this is really depressing. I don't think I'm getting Mookie Betts. See, this raises his interest a little bit, the option, but I don't really like options, you know, because I'll probably get shot in the back or something if I give him the player option. Yeah, you're a platoon. You're not that good. If I give him more years, he'll be happy, but then he'd be 38. I'm not going to pull in Angels. You give him 15 years. Oh, my God. I wonder if he'd play through it until he's, 40, 3 years old? Yeah, that's a contract right there. $465 million. Oh, my God. Yeah, $31 million a year. I'm gonna give him 6 years. That bumps his interest a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get him though. Another team's gonna nab him. I'm the only one that placed an offer for him so far. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Maybe other teams haven't offered yet. Oh no, they have. Ozuna has one with the Braves. Yeah, Brantley's good. He's probably gonna want a lot of money though, and I want a guy that has some pop in his bat. He doesn't have enough. He's all contact. If his defense was a little better, see, his arm is really bad. I don't like that. He's really not that expensive. Actually, he is kind of a bargain, but I want to hit home runs because I'm the Texas Rangers. I'm thinking more him. Even though he's only really good against righties, lefties, he kind of sucks dick. And looking at, I mean, he has pretty good fielding. He's pretty balanced. He would probably be my everyday first baseman because he can play first base or anywhere in the outfield. I think I'm going to go for him. He wants 5 years. I wouldn't give him 5 years, though. See, saying that he's a star would help. He can potentially be a star, but I don't think so. I feel like Joey Gallo would slightly have the edge on him. And if I got, well, Robbins, of course, is the superstar, but like, if I somehow got Mookie Betts is definitely way more of a star than him. Even though that helps his interest, I'm going to say every day because I don't want Morale to bite me in the ass. Because he's, in his eyes, he's not the star, you know? Morale can really screw you. Oh, shit. Hold on. Make offer. So let's see. Right now, that's $10.5 million a year. I'm going to go with that. If I get him for that's really a bargain. I'm sorry I'm being slow with this. This is always fun to me, you know. We're trying to figure out what we should do. Mitch Moreland, ex-Ranger. Justin Smoke, ex-Ranger. And he's a really good catcher. His potential went up. Yeah, see, he just wants a lot of money. I don't blame him. Austin Romine, always thought he was a really good Yankee. He's a great backup catcher. Hell, he could probably start for me since I don't have Robinson anymore. Huh. I may go for Romine. He'd probably be pretty cheap. All these guys down here aren't that great. Yeah, I think I am going to go for Austin Romine. He's just pretty well balanced. He really is. Pretty average defense, average hitter. You know, he's just well balanced. He's slow, just like almost every catcher. He should be pretty cheap. Well, he wants a lot of years, but he ain't getting that. I'm only going to give him a year. He wants more money than I would like to give him. I'll say every day. That definitely helps his interest. I'm going to be a little cheap, though. I'm going to give him $5 million. I think I'll get him for that. I don't think he's going to get too many offers. So let's see. And now for bullpen, I was thinking about making a monster bullpen. Thought about it. Huh. They were going after Nate Jones, this John DeWitt guy. Yeah, because starters, even though I should try to get one. I mean, Bauer, but I don't know. I'm willing to let my starting pitching just lick nuts this year. I still have Lynn. I still have an ace. How much did Chris Archer want? See, he's pretty cheap. I may go for him for a year. Rotation. I'll offer him like $5 million. I bet I'll get him. Here, we'll go a little more. 5.2. He looks super interested. I could see him as a Ranger. I think that's pretty much it. I'm just thinking about getting another closer. Hendricks, I'm really thinking about, like... I am really thinking about it. Now, do I just want to make him the closer? I mean, he should be the closer. He'd be my best. I was just thinking about letting Kopech just do it. You know what I mean? I really am considering making Kopech the closer. So there'd be some morale issues if I didn't make him the closer. That's why I may just not get him. We'll see. He doesn't like that. Yeah, no. I'll let him go to another team. We'll just like I said, sorry, I'm dwelling. Trade talk. Yeah, we only do trades if the Robbins is good. So the only difference is he just won't be happy with his contract. I could fix his contract. And interesting, it's not going down. What the heck? Now it is. But he's still super happy. I'll give him $500K for 2 years. That's super happy. Calhoun. He's every day. Oh, he's a lot happier with less years. I'll give him 4. Try to bump down that money a bit. Looks like he'll still be super happy. I'll give him like 11.5. That's under $3 million a year. It's just because that's all he is. He's a hitter. He has no defense. It's horrendous. That's literally all he is a bat. But that's cheap. And of course, Solak, we gotta hold on to him. This guy's he likes less years too, and he's gonna be every day. Funny though, he wants more money. That's still cheap though, 3.3 a year. So he should be pretty good. I'll even give him the front load. Just to, so it'd be cheaper later. Nah. Oh yeah, I already offered him. Yeah. We're good. Oh yeah, there's Kopech. So his role, so I want to try something. See, he's not really good to go deep. His stamina did get better. I'm really just considering making him a closer. He's 23 years old. Yeah, see, because otherwise I think he just won't be very successful as a starting pitcher. Because he just can't go deep. He really can't. Then he starts giving up runs and stuff. But I think he can handle 1 inning. He could dominate in 1 inning. Let me go back. And look at my roster right now. Let me see if I can edit his position and make him a reliever. Yeah, see, I'm going to have some starting issues. Although he got better. I still have Gibson. Forgot about him. Lucky me. But yeah, Kopech. Let's edit. Under general, right? So I wonder if that's going to hurt his overall if I just make him a closer. Oh wait, did I not save it? I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. That's right. I'm used to Madden. So he got worse. Okay. I'll just keep him as a starter. Or what happens if I make him a reliever? Same effect probably. Yep. Because the starter was a 70, right? Which is weird to me. I think he'd be better as a reliever. Yeah, he's a 70 as a starter. That's cool, though. That's cool. I kind of like that. Oh, man. Okay. I guess Kopech will just be a starter. But if he continues to struggle, I'll just put him as a long reliever, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I do need starting pitching. I mean, I have Lynn, I have the kid. I have old Gibson. He's initially my long reliever. He may be a starter now. And I guess Kopech. That could be my starting rotation. Not the best. I don't care. You know, it's not what I'm looking for. This guy, though. Oh, I need to change that right now. Yeah, starting pitching. Now, the guy that I drafted. Who was it? Who was the guy? Or is he not here yet? I can't remember who it was that I drafted. Was this the second baseman I drafted? No. I don't think so. I don't think they're on here yet. Yeah, because I remember one guy did have a potential. Can't remember if it was the second baseman. I think it was the starting pitcher. So I guess he's not here yet. Which is weird. Or maybe it's him. Oh, it was probably him. Wasn't it? Was this supposed to be you, Kyle? Was it this guy I drafted? It was him. Okay. So let's go ahead and change that right now. Thank you for telling me. That's right. So it might be a few years till you make my roster because you're 56, but a potential. Very nice. So, okay. Yes. We got Kyle. We have Kyle Bond.
Kyle Bond.
Go, buddy. There you are. Finish. And then, yeah, I think the other guy was the second baseman. That was going to be Dustin. I'd have to look up his last name. So, Dustin, don't worry. I didn't forget about you, buddy. Don't know if you're here. But, I'll look up your last name. I think it was this guy. Because I think overall-wise, he was the best. But the potential wasn't there. Yeah, I think it was this Hernandez guy I drafted. He's fast. Or you know what? No, it might have been this guy. It was this guy. It was this. This is the guy I drafted. Okay. Well, anyways. But you know, like, now looking at this, if any of you guys want to be on my team, some of these young guys that I have, I could change the name, you know? Like, here's him. He may be on my... He's got good contact and a lot of speed. That's what I need. He could be a potential leadoff hitter. His defense is horrendous. Is he a little guy? Yeah, 5'7". Wow. Little guy. This guy's... He has a potential. He cannot hit with a flip, though. I want a guy that can hit. Yeah, Hunter Cole can take a hike. I don't like him. Just looking at my youngsters here. This guy looks like he'll be a bat. Plays third base and first base. Looking for a future first baseman. Don't really see it. How about catcher? Catchers are hard to come by. Yeah, not really. So yeah, hopefully I get Austin Romine. So this guy looks like he'll be a future, possibly. He's a real player, so can't use him. You guys want to be a player. There's old Kyle Bond. You'll see him maybe in a couple of years. Okay, well anyway, sorry, I'm like dwelling. But yeah. So I guess I can just let's go day by day, like you said. Let's not go 21 days. Send him up to here. So there you go. I knew I wasn't going to get Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts has accepted the Braves offer for 8 years, $248 million. There you go. That's one thing I like about this game. Like, it would have been cool if I could offer him even more money, but they didn't change that. You can't offer no more than 31 a year, which is silly, you know. But whatever. Padres got him. Oh, that's what the Dodgers need. Another bat. Oh, he's on the Angel. Man, Angels, they have bats. Jeez, they got another one. Oh, White Sox picked him up. I thought about it. Maybe I should have now. That's okay. Let's sim another day. Nope. Sim a couple more days. Freaking Dodgers, dude. Freaking. Wow. I got another big bat. I mean, he's just a good player. What the heck? Well, I haven't had any people accept my offers yet. They're probably, Joey's a cheap ass. I may go after him. He may be my closer. I'm Well, I don't know. We'll do little. I'm gonna try to get Doolittle. $6.5 million. There's Robinson. He's been a really good reliever for many years. I don't think he's closer material, but he's a good reliever. But the Yankees didn't keep him, you know, because he wanted to be a closer. Give him a 1-year deal. 5.8. So yeah, like I said, our starting pitching is gonna suck dick. So let's try to get a good bullpen. I'm the only offer for Nate Jones. Same for Robertson. Doolittle, I am ahead, but White Sox are offering him 2 years, 10.2. I'm winning that bid. There's a lot of teams bidding on Brantley. Now I'm thinking about going after Santana just to get another bat. Because I don't really have a first baseman. Santana could be the guy for a year, you know? Oh. We'll give him $11.5 million. I just want to know if I'm going to get Jock Peterson, though, because he's going to be my first baseman. That's what's aggravating. Wait, is did he get signed? Oh, I guess I didn't get him. Oh no, I did get him. I didn't see that notification. Or am I blind? I did get him. And I got Romine too. Oh, okay. Am I blind? Why didn't it tell me? And I got Chris Archer. There you go. I did get that like steal right there. That DeWitt guy. Huh. I just wish it told me, you know. But okay, so we did get Jock Peterson, so he's gonna be my everyday first baseman, and he can play outfield if need to be. And you know, in all fairness, he has good defense. He's pretty solid, decent arm. So actually, I think he was a great sign. The only flaw with him, he's only dangerous versus right-handed pitchers. Lefties, he's not very good. Kind of like a Todd Frazier situation, you know. But you know, for what I'm paying him, that was a good deal. How many years did I give him? I don't even remember. 4 years for 10.5, and I think I did a front load, right? Didn't I? Does it not show it here? I don't think I did a balanced. Well, maybe I did, but regardless, like, you know, that's not too expensive for him. So okay. Yeah, I don't really need Santana. See how I know? I always look at my roster. Again, sorry I'm dwelling with this, but maybe you guys like this, you know. I'll be a lot faster in the future, getting a feel for it. I mean, if I get all those relievers, the bullpen should be pretty good. Starting pitching is going to suck dick. So yeah, Austin Romine is going to be our starting catcher. He's probably going to be our backup. And Guzman, I'm still stuck with him. He'll be a backup. Screw him though. I still have Odor. Solak. See, Solak's interesting because he'll probably be an outfielder. But he can play anywhere, man. He's got a lot of value. Odor is just a ding-a-ling. For third base, I do have some futures here. So, you know, this guy seems, I mean, balanced for what he is. Kind of same with him. Have some contenders. I don't know if I'm going to call any of these guys up, though. I still have Elvis. Elvis is probably still going to play third base. Or maybe he should play second base. Robbins is shortstop, so we could have Elvis at second, Robbins shortstop. I'm just doing this. Well, I don't know. Maybe Elvis will play third, because Odor can only play second. And then Jock Peterson is going to be our first baseman. Okay, that's our infielders, and also Romine, our catcher. So, infield is resolved. Outfield, we have Solak playing outfield. We have Gallo. We still have Santana. So, yeah, I actually have my team. This guy will probably be a backup. Maybe. This guy looks really promising. Yeah, so technically I have my starting roster. And then, like, Baby Calhoun is mostly DH, you know? He'll play outfielder, whoever needs, you know, a day off. Like, he'll probably sub for Gallo, where Gallo will DH just to keep him fresh. Or, Peterson or something. So there you go. I think we actually do have our lineup in order. So, if anything, besides hoping to get these relievers, Is there another starting pitcher? Maybe to grab. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, this was the guy I murdered. I think. Was that him? Yeah, he was on the Dodgers. This is the guy I freaking, like, decapitated his head. I'm surprised he's still here. Freaking rocket right to his face, literally. For those of you who want to see that, check out the last stream. I can't remember what time, but I showed the replay. I kept watching it. Yeah, I freaking nailed him. Yeah, Cole Hamels, he's still kicking. Yeah, I don't really want any of these guys. They all lick my nuts. So, okay. We'll just go. We'll just go. We'll just go ahead and do this. There's Brantley. Freaking Dodgers, dude. Another bat. Are you freaking kidding me? Now Gallo, he's still under contract. No, he's not. That makes sense. So Gallo about to get paid. Or I could hold my horses and be a cheap ass and go arbitration. No Santana. We're going to do that with him. Santana's not long term. Nick Goody. I'll hold on to you. For a year, though. I may let you go pretty soon. See, Guzman, I don't care. He could take a freaking hike. But I do need a backup, so... whatever, he can get his 600K. He's a good backup, sure. I don't care about this dude. Yeah, we want to keep him. He's most likely my backup catcher. Okay. If I have too many players, I have to cut. Here, I'll do that myself manually. So that seems pretty easy. This 47 overall. Why do I have this? He's not going anywhere in life. Well, I'm young. Yeah. You're gone. So we should be good. Still guys available. He's still available. I'm shocked he's still available. Justin Turner's still available. That's a shock. I just don't need him. You know, I really don't. I was hoping, you know what? If he's a free agent, I'd probably get him cheaper. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. So I thought Robbins was under contract. I guess he's not. So that's why I was confused. So I better sign Robbins. Hey, Robbins is going to get the big moolah. That ain't going to work. God, Robbins. I can't just lock him in long term. Alright, well, it is what it is. That's still cheap, obviously. 8.7 mil. My cash flow is still looking good right now. Let's go front load. Alright, we'll just go with 3 years. Okay. Yeah, freaking Martin. I don't know about you, but you're cheap. I'm going to hold on to you. Your bullpen. He just wants 2 years. You know what? I'm fine with that. He is getting better. Okay. Yeah, Kopech, we gotta make sure we hold on to him. So I'm gonna put him in the rotation. Well, I don't know. I'll put Depp because he could be in the bullpen. It's hard to say with him, you know. All right. Well, 3.3. What it's gonna be. And this guy we gotta hold on to. Absolutely. I don't want him. We almost done. Bunch of players here. $69 motherfuckers. That's funny. All right. We're almost there. A lot of guys. A lot of dudes. All these guys are probably gonna suck dick. Here, I'll just grab a couple to fill it up, though, you know? Probably gonna end up doing that anyways. Oh, really? Wow. Nope. I think we're about done for real. All right, I'm hoping I didn't miss any. How's free agency look now? Still did not get signed. That's crazy. Oh, he's about to, though. Oakland and Tampa Bay are interested. Like, no respect. How about Turner? Brewers. He's got a lot of offers. Oh, Robinson, he's probably going to go to the White Sox. Freaking Dodgers making all these moves, signing all these guys. Oh, really? Jeez. All-nighter, no work for life. Awesome. He's my head. I think we're good. How's my roster look? I will need to sign more players, but not looking too bad. Let's just go ahead and them to winter meeting here. Sim rule 5, I don't care about that. These guys are still here. Turner, man, he's still there. He's probably not happy with that $5.7 million offer. Yeah, sim rule 5. Screw that. Rule 5 draft, no. Skip it. I'm not doing it. Sim draft. Oh, look at this. Joey Robbins wannabe. It's the wannabe. Rays acquired him. I was meaning to change his name to Joey Wannabe Robbins. I should change that. If I can. Look at that. There was a big trade. Baltimore just didn't want him. They were like, he's too good for our shitty ass team. That's funny. That was a big trade. Okay. We're pretty much there now. I need to just sign some more players. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start seeing what's left over. Just to fill the gap. So let's see here. What's available? Oh, Rich Hill, man. Any youngsters here? He's young, see potential. We'll go for him. There's a 19-year-old deep potential. I'll probably get him because we probably need to fill some spots, you know, for our AA and stuff. And like whatever. We could figure out the rest later. Nothing really good here. Well, he's 18, see potential. There you go. That's something. Oh yeah, take care, buddy. Do E.T. E.T. wanna go home, motherfucker, so you can get some alien pussy. No. Okay. Well, there's gotta be some decent youngsters up in here. Wow. Like I said, I'll just grab them. May end up cutting some of these guys. That's usually how I do it when I'm fixing my roster. Ugh, these catchers suck. Oh, goodness. Not seeing anything. Look at that, 46 overall. That's what I want. Here, I'll just get this guy. Nice at filling in farm system holes. There's Chris Davis. There you go. That's what you want. An overpaid piece of shit. Alright. Not anymore. He's free agent. You know, that would be a heck of a pickup right there. He's got great contact. Yeah, he's old, but how much money does he want? Not bad. I mean, he is going to get a lot worse, though, because he's 37 years old. And he's not going to play every day for me, unless I had an injury. You see, Joe Panic, he's another one. Great contact. Got great vision. But he only plays second base, so... So there's actually some decent second basemen here. Yeah, I'll put this guy in the farm system. He's interesting. He's got some speed. He's got power. There you go. Fielding's acceptable. Okay, that's probably good there. Third baseman's. I know I don't need to go too crazy because I don't think I need to sign too many people to fill in the holes. Get Mitri. Yeah, there you go. God, I remember that piece of shit catcher back in the days. God, he was terrible. I think he had that one moment. Remember, he had like that clutch hit, and we're like, no, he did not. Oh, you're not getting that kind of contract, Bubba. Shortstop's something I don't need to care about too much because we have Robbins. Not gonna worry about it. Outfielders. Oh, wow. Deep potential, 72 overall, 18 years old. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Looks like a decent player. We can get rid of that deep potential. So here's a 20-year-old with deep potential. I'll just grab him. Who cares? Boway. Boway. What the heck? Boway. Oh, he's a very good base runner. 99. Boway. Shit, I don't know any sign just because he's Boway, dude. Fucking Boway. Got Boway on my team. How many old players? He's young, but deep potential, but well, no, I'm not giving you that. Yeah, let's get one of these crummy dudes right here. Like I said, I may end up cutting them. Don't know if I need them to fill. All right, so how I do it, this is how I roll. Says I'm still... Wait, didn't I sign all those guys? Or maybe I do have to sim a little bit. I thought they were automatic. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and sim through spring training. Okay. See what's going on. Okay, that's better. I got those guys. I'm still short on players. Aren't we to the regular season? This is still spring training. Yeah. Or we started it. What's free agency look like now? Okay. Let's go ahead and sim to the regular season, and then I'm going to fix my roster. No, that was like super fast. You see that? There you go. We're playing the cheating Astros. So let's go to our roster. This is how I like to do things. So, yeah, it looks like I'll have to sign some more players. Gay Blade and Dinkle Nuts. Oh, that's cool. You tried the mutt thing. Okay, so let's look at this roster. So Lynn, Jordan, Chris Archer. Now Gibson, no, I mean he shouldn't be in AAA. That's kind of goofy. Who the fuck do they put in? I mean, I like this kid, but I don't think he's ready. Same with him. Like, what are you doing, game? You want these guys to fail in life. I'm gonna put Kyle Bond in AA so he can dominate and get better faster. So okay, yeah, this is how I roll. So yeah, clearly Lynn is our ace, our probably only good starter. So move to the MLB. Yeah, same with Cope. Screw you. Now this guy, you know, I do not remember this dude, but that's cool. B potential, 24 years old. He actually looks promising. Wow, where'd you come from, dude? From the baseball gods. Cool. How's my bullpen look? I didn't... Oh, yeah, I did. I did get all of them. They're just all closers. We're going to change their... just so it looks good on the roster. So, okay. We have to decide right now who's the closer. Originally, I was going to make it Kopech, but he would be a 64, so that's no bueno. So, yeah, Doolittle's the best at it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, Leclerc still is the closer. I want a guy that throws the heat, and he throws the heat. Then we got this guy. I'm pretty excited for him. We'll probably call him up next year. This John DeWitt guy. That was a big sign. That was a gift right there. That'll be exciting. In fact, any of you guys want to be him? I'm assuming he's a make-believe player. At least I've never heard of him. So yeah, I think Leclerc is still the closer. So that being said, just so this looks right on paper, reliever. Hopefully it doesn't get worse from this. That wouldn't make any sense. Now he's still an 87. Yeah, because closer and reliever is really the same thing. If anything, maybe as a closer you can get a little better, I guess. No, I don't know. Or it'd be the opposite, maybe worse. You can't handle the pressure. Cool. Move him to AA. This guy's definitely not AAA, dude. What are you doing to me? May end up cutting him. But, okay. So, yeah, Leclerc actually is our closer. For the bullpen, yeah, we have Doolittle. The bullpen should be a lot better this year. Doolittle, Robertson. Nate Jones is not double or single A. What the fuck are you doing? Is he even on my 40-man roster? He's not. What? What's wrong with you? Freaking Nate Jones haters. All right. Nate Jones, Martin, Goody. This guy will be promising. I think I will keep him in AAA. He is better than Garcia, but I signed him just to keep him around. So how many relievers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Closers 7. I'll go with that. I may have an extra reliever. That looks pretty good. But yeah, he'll be AAA. 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 Yeah, I need more relievers. I need to sign more relievers. At least going through this list, this will be a lot quicker and easier. Just whatever. No, not that kind of contract. Here's a youngster. Okay, that's more like it. These are just fill-ins. Maybe one more. Or two more, actually. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Okay, let's go with that. But yeah, for starting pitching, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 5. Oh, Kopech's is 77 now. Oh shit, he got a lot better. He was a 70. Nice. Hey, Bryson, what's up, buddy? Nice. Yeah, so he should be AAA. Oh, this is okay. This is where this guy came from. He was a Rule 5. Oh, they used to have that symbol, you know, like the Rule 5 symbol. That's why I was confused. That makes sense. So I'm stuck with this guy. Well, you know, he could be our long reliever, I guess. So okay, yeah, he's AAA. AAA. Yeah, he is AAA. I don't care. I might end up losing him, but I'm not. Come on. AAA. AAA. Oh, he's already AA. Okay, Kyle's AA. 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 Okay. Okay. So yeah, closer, that's all right. Okay. So catcher, yeah, Austin Romine, and technically we do need one more catcher. Oh, Austin Romine. I think it's gonna be him. Could be him though. Yeah, I should go with him. They all suck on defense. He's a better contact hitter. Now let's go with him. Oh, he's not on the 40-man roster. Okay, he is now. Move to MLB. You're AAA. You guys are AA. Cool. Okay, so there's our two catchers. Guzman will be our backup first baseman. I think he can only play first. Yeah, so he's a bum. There's our third base or AAA, AA. Cool. Don't have too many first basemen. Might have to sign another one. Let's see. So Odor, I think he is our everyday second baseman now. Solak is really gonna play in the outfield, but he could play anywhere. So he's so magical. See, this guy's going to AAA. This guy's gonna go AAA. This guy is not. No, AA, dude. But I'm probably gonna lose him. AA. Yeah, I think this was the guy I drafted. So Dustin's gonna be this guy. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get Dustin's name later. Hey, Andrew. How you doing, buddy? I'm going to let Austin or Dustin play third. Or AAA. That seems fine. So this guy right here. Man. But he's not ready to be in on my team, AAA. God, I don't want to risk losing him. He might be on the bench. Fuck. Yeah, man, I don't know. But yeah, Robbins, Elvis is our third baseman. And see, this is what's so aggravating. So if I put him down, he's gonna be on waivers. Fuckers. You're feeling a little bored. I'm sorry. I know I've been kind of dragging this. This is the kind of thing that's always frustrating, you know? It's realistic, it's just frustrating. There you go, fill up that roster there. Alicia, that's right. He's gonna go to AAA, obviously. This guy may have a bright future. And there's Boway. Watch out for him. Yeah, I don't care if I lose him. Whatever. Frustrating. Roster is almost looking correct, though, for the most part. AAA can use an additional player, which that's about to happen right here. These guys all suck, though. Well, no, you know, Hunter Cole is going to fucking AAA. I hate him, dude. But he's gone. I have room for one more player for my team. Yeah, he can lick a dick. It's like all these guys suck. Yeah, it's whatever. So pretty much AA. Well, AA can use a couple players. I can use one more. You know, shoot. So I'm just making sure. Mainly the major league is good. Are you a real coach? I used to umpire, so I'm not a real coach now. So, okay, so we have our starting rotation. So that is it. This guy is the Rule 5. I'm stuck with him. He'll be a long reliever. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the closer. So I have 8 relievers in my bullpen. Pretty good. I'm good with that. If anything, I could call him up, make that another. I think that's pretty good. Should consider, because my starting pitching is not very good. But yeah, let me know if any of you guys want to be this closer. You know, he's going to be a stud. I think I'm planning on him being my future closer, probably starting next year. So let's see, as far as like who else could I bring in to the roster? So I have 2 catchers. I'm good there. Guzman's a backup first baseman. Jock Peterson is our everyday first baseman. Odor's our everyday second baseman, as much as I hate him. Solak will be an everyday outfielder, but he can play anywhere, which is so beautiful with him. He's a backup. I'm just stuck with him. Robbins is shortstop. Elvis is third base. For the outfielders, yeah, it's Solak, Gallo, and Santana. So, that's right. Okay. Wow, I can't believe I missed this. Yes, freaking Calhoun is in the major leagues, dude. What the freak was that? I think his overall just got better. Probably because he's happy. Bro, can I ask a question? As long as you're not a troll. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. So, yeah, Calhoun's our DH, And I guess he can also be a backer on the, for the outfield. Same with, okay, this guy can play third and first. He won't get a lot of play time. Then it's this guy. Got good defense, nothing more. Short and second. I guess if I'm ever sick and tired of Odor. The outfield's a little, slim as far as depth, technically. But not really. Because Peterson can play in the outfield. And Guzman can play first. It'll work out. It'll work out. So yeah, we're pretty good. I could sign a few more players for my farm system. I'll just go with it. I'm good. Fuck it. What is AAA? It's farm system. So let's view our budget. What's our budget look like? So I always like looking at this. So our team's salary is 141 mil. I forgot what it was last year, but that's 141's pretty good. I think I actually saved. Well, no, I think maybe I did save some money this year. That's hard to say, but no offense to Elvis. I can't wait for his contract to be over because he'll slightly get worse, 15 million a year. Aw. Well, that's cool. Sponsorship. I need more sponsorships, but that's something. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sorry for the long wait. So the only thing we can do is just make sure this is all set correctly. So Lynn, of course, is our ace, and yeah, they did not set this appropriately. I'm wondering if Kopech should be the number 5 starter. Yeah, just because, he's not going to be able to go deep in games. Love his stuff, though. But this is the rotation. So, we'll see. He'll be the long reliever. Yeah, we have a good bullpen. That's what I went for. For strong arms, too. So we're going to throw some heat. Cool. Now the lineup. Okay, so this is versus righties. So it's the Odor. Yep. Second base. Calhoun, DH. Gallo, left field. Jock Peterson definitely in the lineup versus righty. You know what would help? If Guzman was better against lefties and he's not, that would work out. So that's the shame thing. Lefties could be bad for me this year. All right, so we have this situated. So as far as the lineup goes, how should we set it this year? I guess Elvis is still the leadoff hitter with Solak. You know, I think Solak's going to lead off for me, man, because he's got 75 speed, a lot faster than Elvis, which that makes no sense. Elvis should be faster than that. But anyways, then Robbins, Gallo, Jock Peterson, Calhoun, Odor, I guess. Hate him. Santana, and then Austin Romine. So that's going to be the lineup versus righties. Not the best lineup. We do have some power with not good contact. I mean, you know, Robbins, Gallo, and Peterson, 90 plus power, but not good. Besides Robbins, like Gallo, 44 contact with 22 vision. His vision's at least a lot better, so he shouldn't strike out as much, but 60 contact. He's got contact issues as well, so yeah, definitely still have some bad holes. We haven't really found that leadoff hitter. I really like Solak. Hope he really blossoms. But, you know, 75 speed. We want a fast guy. And Elvis, you know, he's just a good slap ball hitter. Be better if they didn't underrate his speed so much. I mean, I could let... No. Elvis is good to lead off. And that's just more power behind these guys. So Calhoun's like another blanket. Okay, so yeah. The no DH we don't have to worry about because the whole league is DH. So that's how I said it. That's going to happen in real life soon enough anyways. So against lefties, you know, like Jock Peterson could easily have a day off if one of these youngsters were able to like the lefties. I feel like lefties is going to be my enemy this year. Lefties are going to give me issues. This guy actually likes lefties more. He's got decent power versus lefties. We'll actually let this kid start. I mean, he is 21 years old. Be potential. Who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe he'll be something. Any of you guys want to be him? I don't really like his name too much. Same with this Tejada guy. He has A potential. Yeah, I guess I'll let him play third base. If I do that, maybe I should say screw Odor. Let Elvis play second. I'm just thinking of days off, you know. I'll take him. You want to be him? You want to be the third baseman? Okay. Okay. You'll be him. I'll fix the name. Let me finish this lineup. I'm just like looking at this. This is when Gallo should probably DH, maybe, to give him a breather, even though, you know, we'd miss his arm. Or Jock Peterson should probably get the DH role. Yeah, I'm going to give him the DH role. So if we do that, I mean, it is possible Guzman is going to play. This just gives him a little more rest. I don't have too many guys that really like lefties. Lefties is going to be an issue. So, but the outfield will be the same. I want Calhoun in there. I mean, I could let Elvis have the day off and let Calhoun play second base. That's what's going to have to happen. None of them can play first. I mean, I hate Guzman, but it gives Jock Peterson an opportunity for, you know, rest. Huh. That may have to happen because Calhoun's definitely getting as much play time as possible. He's our bright little future. Because he can play second. Just that defense, man. That defense is terrible. Or you would I no, you know, I feel like he holds his own better at second versus outfield. Calhoun looks terrible in the outfield. Second base, he kind of holds his own. He'll make errors, but he'll hold his own better. Like an easier position for him. So yeah, Solak will stay in the outfield. Yeah, really, our outfield's pretty good, especially arm. We have arms out there. You know, like Santana, his defense is not good, but he's got a good arm. Of course, Gallo's got one of the best arms in the league. That's one thing he's got going for him. And Solak's legit. You know, he's pretty solid. Calhoun does not have none of that. He just hits. Okay, so anyway, sorry, I'm like dwelling here. So yeah, we're going to have Solak lead off. This is where the lineup's going to get different. I may let Calhoun bat second. Robbins, Gallo. Man, this lineup really goes to shit versus lefties. It really does. I'm going to try something interesting. Let's have, which is going to be Network. He's going to bat second. Let's see what this kid can do. Let's see what he can do. Because I need a hitter behind Gallo because against lefties, Jock Peterson's not it. But that being said, he's still going to bat sixth. Now, Santana does like lefties more. But he'll bat seventh. Yeah, and Romine's always the number 9 hitter. So Guzman will bat 8. There you go. That's how it's going to be. So Elvis will end up getting the day off. First lefties. Huh. I don't really have a spot for this Tejada kid. Got good defense, but he cannot hit worth a flip. Literally, he cannot hit worth a flip. Man. What's his speed? Pretty good. So yeah, that's the lineup. I don't really like the look of that lineup. But okay, so let's change the name. And we're ready to play. So yeah, sorry for the long delay. I enjoy off-season though, you know, it's always fun, especially when your team's not good. Brett. Hopefully they have your last name on here, I would think. Newton, right? They do.
Brett.
There you go.
Newton.
Oh, okay. Let's see if they have that. They do. There you go, buddy.
Brett.
Rowley, baby. Row. That's your real name? That's cool.
Rowley. Brett Rowley. Brett Rowley. Brett.
That's you.
Rowley.
That's you. I just want to hear this one because I would get a good laugh at this. I want to hear his name. Oh, wait, they don't have Bo Way? Do they not have? They have to have Bo Way. They have Bobo. They don't have Bo Way. I want the game to say Bo Way, dude. Aw, man, come on. That sucks. They don't have Bo Way. They have Bobo. They get fucking Bobo. You don't even have Way programmed in this game? Really? Really? That's such a common name. You don't have Way in here? You mean you have Wayne? Waylon?
Waylon?
Wayland. Like, dude. Well, Bo Way is not that cool anymore. That's cool, buddy. Alright, anyways. Finally, we can play. We'll see what the Astros look like this year. Oh. I thought I fixed it. It must be the, oh, right here. This one doesn't matter as much because, you know, there's always going to be a DH, so I don't care about those two lineups. I actually wish, like, since that setting, you know, is fixed to DH all the time, I wish they would remove those two rosters, those two lineup options, just because, you know, they've been removed from the settings, but that's okay. Let's wear our red. No, well. Let's wear our blue. We're in Texas. Well, I mean, we're in Texas regardless, either Houston or Arlington. So, yeah, they still have a pretty good lineup. Good lineup for cheaters. Oh, I think they picked up Justin Turner. That's cute. All right. Well, we're finally ready to play. So, yeah, sorry for the long wait. And I'll be right back.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Lance Lynn gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
Let's do this, Lenny.
Dan, any thoughts?
200
Altuve,
strikeouts
one of my
on the
least
season
favorite
last
players
year.
now.
That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a
Cheating
strikeout pitcher.
little shit.
And if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this
All right,
new
anyways,
season,
here we go.
we could see more
Here we go.
than 200
Astros are
strikeouts
ready.
2 years in a row.
Rangers are ready.
First offering
And
on its
let's do
way.
it here in Texas.
And
First pitch is
spring
the ball, and we
training
are
is officially
underway.
behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Base hit. And that's their first of the new campaign. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Here's Turner.
To the plate now,
Their new
Justin
addition.
Turner, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 6. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Lynn, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has
Not
it.
testing
2 gone.
Santana. That was a good throw. All right, 2 outs.
Striding in for Houston, Alex
He's another
Bregman.
cheater.
First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck.
There we go.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's... Lance McCullers is
So
on the
last
mound for
season,
the
he
season
actually
opener
sucked
on
dick.
the road in this
9-12
one.
with a 5.10
Dan
ERA.
Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. That's the kind of hard slider
so
that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare
Getting a feel for
on
him.
hitters.
1-1
I didn't face him at all last year.
Pitch on the way.
Bunch of knuckle curves.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back.
I don't
out
have
away
a
there on
problem
the
with that.
mound.
He hung
This is
that
a
one
count for a
before.
Fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready
Fastball,
for it in the
all right.
box.
I was late on that one. Used to that knuckle curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Elvis Andrus will be next. 3-2 pitch.
That was another hanger. He just missed it, though.
Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus.
Did I do the draft already? Not for this year. Last year I did. Yeah. So.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
Yeah, for those of you that want to be a part of this franchise, like be on my team, just let me know, and you know, the next draft, like if I can draft some good players, you know, you guys could be, you know. So like last year's draft, for those of you new to the series, I drafted a good second baseman and a starting pitcher. that had a potential, but he's a 56. But those guys are already taken.
Not only from the pitchers, but from the players, because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah, this is season 2, 2021. Season opener. Opening day. Home opener. Like, season opener slash home opener.
Now batting.
That's what Robbins did his rookie year.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. High in the air down
I think
the
I
right
just
field
missed
line.
it.
On the move is Reddick.
Darn. Just got a little underneath
He
it,
gets
man.
there and makes the play
If it was
for the
a
second
little
out of the
more
inning.
center of the plate, I would have gotten better wood on it.
Here's Joey
Reached
Gallo
for it
now.
a
He
little
takes his
bit.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
But he's got to be careful. He's hanging that knuckle curve.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
Gallo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers leave 1, and this is still
There's old Jerry Springer. One of my buddies.
6 and 7 due up
Used
to
to
kick
own
off the
me
second
back in
inning.
the days. It was like Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'll tell you what, I'm not
High
too
in the
impressed
air
with
out
him
to
no
center
more
field.
since we know he cheats.
Santana is right there, 1 down.
There's
So
another
the base
cheater.
is empty here with 1
I know,
away.
I'm like, well, another
Former
cheater.
number 1 overall pick
It's
and
true, though.
American
No
League
lie.
Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa
I have no
bats next.
respect for the Astros, man. I really don't. Not many people do.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution
Damn
was
it.
flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 pitch.
Yeah,
Seared down
good
the
hit.
first
That
baseline.
wasn't a bad
And
pitch.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Whatever, Correa.
As we look again at that double here, you can see
Probably
he was thinking two
should have stuck with the
right out of the
four-seamer.
box.
Try to
Smashed it
overpower
down the
him.
line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he will look at a
And why do I
first
have to
pitch
go
fastball
against a
for
really good
1.
lineup just like the Dodgers?
Correa leads off second
You know?
with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder.
He's going to
Gets
move
there
up.
to put it away,
Okay.
but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Looks like another new addition
So
for them.
digging in now, Taylor
Haley Jones
runner
looks like
in
a
scoring
kiddo.
position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. No score at this point, but a 2-out
they're gonna
hit
score.
could get a runner in from third. Scooped up.
That's what it is.
Throw to first will get
2
it
outs.
easily, and the side is retired.
Oh no, that
One
was
left for
that was
Houston.
out number 3. I thought there was only one. Okay, never
No
mind.
score.
Thankfully. Cool. I forgot there was 2 outs.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set to
There's
lead
our
off
new
the
addition.
half of the
Oh,
second.
Yaki.
He's
No
ready
pressure,
here for
Jock.
first
Don't
offering.
suck dick this year. Let's see your power against these righties.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder
Get some good swings on him.
He gets there and makes the play.
He's leaving
for the
his
first
pitches
out.
up. Then I'm getting hitters counts. Just missing them though.
So
Hey, baby Calhoun.
The base is empty and into bat next.
Yeah, I'm just not
Dodger
getting
minor
solid
leaguer
wood
Willie
on the
Calhoun.
pitches. I've been underneath almost every one.
Knuckle curve breaks outside.
They're just not the sweet part of the bat.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase
But yeah,
the
just
low
looking
one.
at his command, he doesn't look like he really has it. A lot of balls, and then I get some hangers.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has
But
a
he's getting
read on
lucky
it,
right now.
and he makes the catch for the second out.
Just missed that one. May need to shorten my
Bases
swing
are
a little
empty
bit.
here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second
Well,
baseman, Ruben
this
Odor.
inning's over. Because Odor, the bum,
Here comes the first pitch.
he's freaking out. Batted $1.98.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone
surprise.
a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And that's a home run into
It's
the
gone,
top 10.
motherfucker. I think Odor said, "What the fuck did you just say, Joey? What the fuck did you just say?" Here's my $1.98.
Solo shot here for Ruben Odor. Career homer number 149 as the Rangers strike first. It's
Don't tell me this
1-0.
game does not have ears, man. The way he made contact on that was a pissed off swing because he did not like what I just said about him.
Absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see,
114 miles per hour.
And that should give
He
you a
crushed
good
that.
indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
And I knew it, just the sound off the bat. I was like, yeah, he did not miss that. There you go. He's gone, motherfucker.
So
All right,
now to the
Odor, I'll
plate,
shut my
and
mouth
Santana.
this time.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Low with a fastball here in the dirty.
I do think
It's
we
ball
are going to hit
one.
some home runs this year. We actually have a lot more power in this
1-1.
lineup this year.
Not surprisingly here, this is on
We don't
the
really have
ground to
good
the right
contact
side.
overall.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side.
We'll see. I can see my team average not being
Sights
great.
and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh,
That's
my
what I
goodness.
want, you know. I want to see some fireworks here in Texas.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to.
Hey, he
hit
just
that fastball.
froze.
You're not
Sit
gonna catch
down,
up. If you're
noob.
sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
So he notched the backwards
Here we
K
go,
on
the king
that
of
one.
cheaters.
Martin Maldonado goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And it's fouled away.
Did I hit yet? No, you're actually not in this lineup. You're facing lefties because you're. I guess you missed the lineup setup. There's a
Set
reason
to
for
deal
that.
on a ball and 2 strikes. And
Oh,
a
there you go.
fastball swung
That's right,
on
sit
and
down.
missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
There
That's
we
a
go.
pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching
Back-to-back
is all about
strikeouts.
mixing pitches
How about we
and
strike out the
location,
side?
but
That
he
feel
threw
good.
that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the the same pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping
3 times in a row.
Lynn
So,
really
I guess
dominates
he
this
sort of
year.
used that
He has the
reverse
stuff to do
psychology
it.
to outthink his opponent.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There you go.
Put in play to the
Yeah,
right
I've learned
side of
how
the
to pitch to
infield.
Turner, I
Fielded
think.
cleanly.
Just pitch inside to
They'll
him.
whip this one to first
Don't pitch
in
away.
time,
Otherwise,
and that
he
ends
makes
the
good
inning.
contact.
1, 2, 3 go
Flip
the
his grill.
Astros. They're down 1-0.
All right. Here's our new
Stepping into
addition,
the box,
Austin Romine. I like
As we
Romine.
move on to the bottom of inning
It'll be
number
a shame
3.
that we won't see him in pinstripes anymore.
He's ready. Here's
Wish
the
him
first
well, though.
offering.
He's like one of those little players, you know, like he was always a great backup, and when he had to be the starter due to like injuries, like
Misses ball 2.
he's always done well. You know, he's always been a very good player, defensively and offensively, you know.
2-1.
Especially if you have him batting 9th in the order. That's actually a pretty good number 9 hitter.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow
Let that one go.
hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 pitch.
Damn.
Gets him swinging. He struck him
Good
out.
one.
Not a lot of guys throw that
That was a good knuckle
but
curve.
some
That was
guys have
wicked.
a lot of
This
success
wasn't
with it.
expecting
Some say
that.
it has more bite than the
He took the
traditional
gamble with it, and he
curveball, but
won.
I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that's in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That
That was a ball.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And
I'm
this
going.
one gets away.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
And
Room.
Crossley as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
I got to tell 2-2.
Good eye. That was actually a good changeup. That was a good pitch
Chopped
too.
to third. Bregman
That one was
fields
a
it
strike. I had
cleanly.
to swing at
Throw in
that.
time at first for out number 2.
All right, Robbins,
Now,
runner in scoring
Joey
position.
Robbins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. But this guy's big power. He's feeling
See, I was
pretty good at
looking
the
down
dish.
and
Look for
away.
him to try.
Well, the
I
first
should have just
baseman
took
is
it, even
under
though it
to
was a
make the
strike,
play,
because of
and
that. You know,
retires
I
the
knew I'd get
side.
jammed.
One left
So I wasn't
for Texas.
prepared
They
for
lead
that.
it 1-0. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle.
Couldn't get it.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Chopped up the line.
Strikeout would be pretty nice.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
I'm glad that was foul. Made a mistake with that curveball.
No one will track
I wanted
it
it low and away.
Got to take
Left
advantage
it up
of that
in
pitch
the zone.
right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
Huh.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch.
Try the
coming up.
curveball inside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Okay, up and away. Trying to get him off balance. He's definitely fouling off some pitches.
3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in. Here's
All right,
the next one.
I really was nervous to challenge him up.
Strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Got him with a good high
Because he is known
there.
to be a good fastball hitter, but
situations these days. What makes it so
wasn't feeling confident enough with that curveball, especially when I got lucky. I got away with one, and he fouled off the other one.
So enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think it can drive it, but it's
And there's
really
old Jerry
hard
Springer.
to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1-1.
Beautiful curveball. Beautiful.
1-2.
Was Makafik.
Fouled off.
Try the cutter away. I haven't been able to really get the cutter going.
Again, a 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul.
It's not a good sign they're fouling it off. Means they're not really fooled by it.
The 1-2.
There you go.
Gets him swinging.
That's been the
He
trick,
struck
trying to get him
out.
off balance, then overpower him with fastball.
Back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting...
Nice.
Pull it to second base.
Good job, Lynn.
Fine play, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. It
Gonna do the Rangers thing.
1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the
Those of you that are Ranger
Next will be
fans
the
and
cleanup
watch all the
hitter,
Ranger
Joey
games, you know what I'm
Gallo.
talking about.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gosh, that's staring at
That
that.
fastball is in there.
I will say, he's been lucky with a lot of mistakes. He's lucky he's got, you know, reasonable stuff. He's got pretty decent stuff. Been underneath a lot of it. But his struggles from last year is showing.
0-2 count.
It's
You
carried
can do
over in
just
this
about
game.
anything you
His
want
command
right
don't
now.
look
Up,
all that.
down, in, out, hard, soft. Good
Not a
time to
good at
be a
bat by
pitcher.
me.
And he got him.
That's a
Talk
Gallo
about
at bat.
blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the
Little
swing
Jock
came through the
Peterson.
zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Man,
Two
don't give him
strikes.
that. That's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he turns and smokes
I
this
smoked
one
it.
into
Is
deep
that gonna be a
center
double?
field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it
Been
hard,
very
good
lucky.
things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the
Like
catch,
if we're looking
and
down,
that
I
ends
was
the inning.
definitely underneath that. I knew
1, 2,
that
3
second I
go the
made
Rangers,
contact.
but they're on top.
Wasn't
1
quick
to
enough.
nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
There's
Thanks,
Heidi.
Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Sweet.
Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Taylor Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yep, major league debut for this Jones guy.
All the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he goes the other way,
Oh,
but
God.
he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah.
And there's
His first major
probably
league
no
hit.
happier person in the ballpark. Taylor Jones has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head.
There
he's
you
on
go.
top
Big
of the
strikeout.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
And then he's
today,
doing what he
he's
does
gone on
best.
strikes.
All right, here's the king of cheaters, though.
So
Not out of it
stepping
yet.
in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Made a mistake. That did not elevate how I wanted it. Dang it.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Oh, that sucks. It's a tie game now.
Throw to second, but
Had
he's
him by
in
the
there.
ropes.
As
If it was a
run
little
comes
higher, I
across
think
to
I would have
score
struck
on
him
the
out, 'cause
play,
I think he
tying
would
the
have
ball game.
went for it.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2.
Wasn't a terrible pitch,
Instead
but,
of making him chase
you know.
something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run scoring
higher.
double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Into the box, Justin Turner, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There you go. That was better.
Smart to lay off
elevate
there
it.
as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath.
There you go.
After that
Yeah,
high
I
fastball,
feel like
you
that's his
gotta be
weakness.
leery
Let's
of
go
him
up and in
burying
on
something in the dirt.
Peterson.
Turner.
is there to
I
make
feel
the
like he
catch, and his
struggles
side
with-
is
I don't know.
retired.
I feel like I've had
Astros
success
pick up a run
going
on
there.
the RBI double.
Definitely
Bottom
don't
of the
go
fifth
low and
coming up,
away.
all
He seems
tied
to
at
love it
1-1.
there.
Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Most notably, he
Don't
said
talk
they
shit,
have to
Heidi.
figure out a way
Here
to
comes
hit
our
the
door.
off-speed
I've already
stuff that's
pissed him
hitting
off.
the plate. They've yet to get hit on anything other than the fastball. So he said they're going to continue to see pitches dance all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. High in the air out to center field.
You know, my timing's been pretty good.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for
I've seen the
the
ball
first
pretty
down.
good and just not getting the good part of the bat on it.
So coming to the plate, Danny Santana will swing it from the left side.
One of those
right here.
things. Sucks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
This is in the air out to
He is
straightaway
super
center.
lucky. I got
There to play it is
just missed
Springer,
that
and
one.
that's out number 2.
Again, good timing, just not the good part of the bat.
Striding in.
What am I doing wrong? It's like, am I hitting the analog stick that wrong? I mean, I'm being very consistent of either getting underneath it or not the good part of the bat. What the heck?
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right
Well, it's
there.
'cause
And
it was
that
a good
tells
pitch,
us
dumb-dumb.
all we need to know. Nobody's picking it.
Now that was an
And
ugly
we'll have to
swing.
leave it there,
That was
as
just
this
off
is
balance.
strike 3, and that will retire this. Rangers set down in order. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Might have to start warming up
Tying tight
bullpen
here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
pretty soon. This could be Lynn's last inning. That is one thing, like, we definitely want to use our bullpen this year. That's our strength.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
There you go, another strikeout. That's the Lynn I know, motherfucker.
Domination continues. Just a total of 2
He's probably going to be my only good pitcher this year in the starting rotation.
If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder.
Well, that was a mistake. Glad you did not swing at that.
Right down the middle, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
I made another mistake. Darn.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Okay.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Should we warm up first? I'm going to go Nate Jones. Have a warm up. Let's just have a mound visit, you know, make sure he's collected. Because there's really no need to push Lynn and risk something bad happening, you know.
George Springer the next to hit as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
He's starting to leave that cutter up. I'm glad he didn't swing at that. Yeah, really, the cutter hasn't really had it in this game. He's haven't been punished too badly with it.
He does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I haven't used it too much.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, boy. And I was going to say the four-seamer's been pretty solid, but I made a mistake there.
So it's a runner at first.
He's got away with that one.
And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, just missed. Good curveball.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. But if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind it.
He's got 85 pitches right now. This is possibly his last batter.
Continues with a man in scoring position.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1. Here it is.
Lynn's starting to lose it.
Misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball
there we go. We got out of it.
At second, reined in. On the
there we go.
And the Astros
Lynn, his day is done.
that ends the inning.
He's getting fatigued.
Left for the Astros. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Did his part.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Solak. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Right.
Changes up on him, but that's
Let's
in
see if we can take care of Mr. Lucky Charms here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2.
Tried too hard with that.
And the pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Elvis Andrus will be next. Out in front of that.
Went with the knuckle curve on full count. That actually was a strike.
Contact.
That was a perfect pitch. I spoiled it.
3-2, one more time.
That. He went with it again. He hung that one. There you go.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Stay on second. I thought about going to third, but no.
And he will
They have arms
coast
out
into
there.
second with a leadoff
All right,
double.
here we go.
Oh, this is a great way to
Well,
start.
Solak, man, I'm starting to be fun. I remember when I started this franchise, I was like, nah, Solak, he's no future. Look at him, man. He's my leadoff hitter. He did really well in the postseason, and
Up next for the Rangers, Elvis
he's having a good game
Andrus.
here.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes now to Andrus.
That's one thing you gotta love about sports. Sometimes you never know, man. Some players will just surprise you and blossom. Others will just
Ready with
suck
the
on hot
0-1.
dogs.
No one out with a runner at second.
I will say, he's really in love with that knuckle curve. I know that's one of his prime pitches. It's just, he should utilize it. Oh, shit!
Kickoff move to second.
Oh,
and it
you
throws him, and they got him.
motherfucker! Oh, nice little pickoff.
And
Time
before
out.
the 2-1 pitch here. Time
Ah,
called
you-
at home plate.
Lucky Charm mother. That was a damn good pickoff move, you little cock.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And
That was
this is
a
taken
good
in
strike.
for the second
Yeah.
out. Now at the plate, Joey Robbins.
Well, that sucks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, my God.
Popped him up.
Got underneath another one.
Jones has got it, and the side is
The
retired.
heck? Does he have like a little late movement
Nothing
that's
doing for
getting
the
me
Rangers.
underneath? Like, what
Still
the
tied,
frick,
one
dude?
apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Taylor Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things
All
as
right, well,
we begin the
time for
seventh.
Nate Jones. Good job by Lynn.
Nate Jones
Yo,
is out from
Jonesy.
the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Let's see, let's warm up Robertson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Jones, a right-hander going 6'5".
One thing about Jones, he's got, in my opinion, kind of a wicked delivery. I never really liked facing him.
That's exactly what this guy has done.
His
and he has
delivery
turned
is
himself
whack.
into a solid big league ball player.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a
He's
sinker
all
gets
over the place
too low
right now,
there.
though.
Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, lost
He
him.
lays off.
That's not a good
Ball
sign.
four. Now the potential
Let's
go
not
ahead
have bad
run is
command,
on base
Jones.
here.
Come on.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, there goes the double play
And this one's
opportunity.
in the dirt.
This is not a good sign. Nate Jones.
Very big
This seems
mistake
very
as
wild.
that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter.
This is bottom of the order. Come on, challenge these guys.
With the wild pitch, got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically. A couple of strikeouts early in the game. He's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Jose Altuve waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
Wow.
And he lays off there.
Wow.
4. So
back-to-back walks, dude. I am not liking that.
Digging in and looking.
Here's the king of cheaters. He has 2 doubles.
Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
This could be his last batter. Oh my God, Nate Jones. Not a good debut for you, dude. Not like what I'm seeing early.
Set. Here it comes.
All right, is what the doctor ordered. Maybe there's one.
There's one.
There's 2.
And they get them both.
Thank you very much. Oh, that is nice. All right, you have a chance to get out of this.
The double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
As a look, now the pitch.
Yeah, I feel like I just don't have control at all.
He's already walked 2 in this inning.
It's a shame. You can tell he's got great stuff. I blame his wacky delivery.
The set and the 1-0.
Good slider.
Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Down the third.
We might be able to get out of this. He's not very fast. Plenty of time. We almost got a throw, but we did it. There you go. Freaking Jones. Freaking back-to-back walks. At least he got out of it.
The big bat of Joey Gallo. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Colors, you've been irking me.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That was pretty flat.
Out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him
that was a
out,
bad
so
swing. Yeah, I didn't even adjust. I was looking down and I didn't even move my analog stick. So guess what? I'm swinging down.
0 for 2 from him so far in this
terrible.
one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I think I was looking there.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
His command has been
Can I
outstanding
get
so
fastball?
far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
There you go.
Swing and a liner.
Don't get to that.
In left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in
His
and
luck
out.
has had my number. Is what it is.
They won't get him to chase the
I'm not like
that time,
he doesn't have
2-0
bad
now.
stuff. I'm not that impressed. Like I'm seeing the ball well. My timing is
Too high,
proving that.
and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off.
I actually can't wait for their
Now
bullpen to come in.
The go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate,
Maybe my players just don't like him as well. I mean that does happen in real life.
Now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Odor likes him. That's pretty ironic. The one guy I call a bum, he likes him. All right, here we go. Threatening. 2 outs. Come on. Come on, Santana.
Standing in now, Danny Santana.
Oh my God. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Come on, Santana. Yes. I got lucky. Couldn't feel that cleanly. All right, bases are loaded. Come on. Oh, you know what? I am super glad they're taking out Mr. Lucky Charms.
Now here comes
Screw him and his luck.
Out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's
I wonder
also
how good their
responsible
bullpen
for
is
the
this
3
year.
men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision.
I wonder what additions they make. Oh, there's little Pee Pee Cock. The guy I used to always make fun of. Oh, look, guys, it's Brad Pee Pee Cock.
To get out of it. Austin Romine will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases
all right, come on,
loaded and 2
Romine.
out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, don't you dare give them those calls. Thank you. No BS strikes. That has some good elevation. All right, come on, Wee Wee. Come on, Wee Wee Cock. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, bases loaded.
Screwed up there. That was a good pitch to hit.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Here you go. That's the Wee Wee Cock I know. Oh, God, I'm taking a bad gamble. I'm taking a bad gamble, and I'm going to get it because it was an off throw. Blow the horse. Welcome to Texas, Austin Romine. That wasn't a smart managing move by me, though, because they do have good arms out there. If that was a little more accurate, I was easily gunned out. So, I'm just lucky there.
Into the box now.
And that would have been a shame because Solak is now at the plate, which has been, he's proven that he can really swing a bat.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swung on.
Well, I have to say, he went right after me.
Final out of the inning.
He had good elevation there.
So
it's all right, though. Hey, damage been done.
leading off the inning,
Thank you, Pee Pee Cock.
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Okay.
Even though we're moving into the
A mighty bullpen
they're only
will
down
just
by
be able
a
to hold
couple
this.
runs. You know that old slogan, a boom and a
You
blast?
go, Robertson.
They can certainly use that right now.
David Robertson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the
Bullpen,
season.
so yeah, Leclerc is still our closer. We'll warm him up. And just in case, Doolittle. We're not taking chances here, you know?
Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That's
2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start
What am I
inning.
feeling?
You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
I'll try the slider maybe. Backdoor.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he goes
Set up his bat. I thought about the knuckle curve. You can tell
side.
Robertson definitely has good stuff.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Oh, damn good slider too. Good bite to it.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair.
If I try to cut her away instead of a slider. No.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I think I have to go fastball.
Represents the possible go-ahead run here. Waits in the on-deck circle.
Awesome.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome.
Pinch runner.
A single right before that to start the inning.
Jerry.
We'll see if he can figure out
have a mound visit. Mo Robertson.
Now time is called.
You're like Nate Jones. You're kind of freaking me out here on your debut.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh my God, I left that curveball up. Tell me you didn't get all of it. Tell me you didn't get all of it. Tell me you didn't get all of it. I got lucky.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to
one out
now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Correa, okay.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he's got runners at the corners here.
Need a double play, man. Can we get out of this?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What do I try? Fastball.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, he almost went for it. A little too much elevation.
This is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away.
I'll try the slider. Yes! Yeah, because I was like, I don't think I want to throw another fastball. He's going to be prepared for it. That was a good slider. All right, 2 outs. All right, come on, Robertson, get out of this. You got this, baby.
To manufacture that guy home, probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So here's Josh Reddick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like
that was a perfect back door.
He fouls it away.
But that may set up the fastball up and in.
1st and 3rd, 2 away.
Not where I wanted it, but he got underneath it. I got him off balance.
Andres has a play. Makes the catch and
all right.
Retire the
there you go.
Kyle Tucker takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now in the box, Elvis Andrews. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So that Beautiful sliding catch for sure, so worth another look with show track.
Come on, Robin,
and
go
I
for
think
3.
It's evident that the excellent route efficiency up in the high 90s was the main reason he was able to get to that one.
Ooh.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Good
Strike
pitch.
1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself
I
behind
was almost a
0-2.
little high enough.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's always nice.
That
to
was a
keep
good pitch
guy that
formation
has good
against
wheels
me there.
off base, and that's just
I
what
was
they
way
did
off
right
balance
there.
on that.
Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a
Yeah, my
knock
big
here.
hitters
0 for
definitely
3
have
in
been
the game
quiet
so
this
far.
one.
He pulls this one high.
Did I get all
and
of that?
deep to right
Did I get all of
center
it?
field.
Wow.
Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Pretty close.
So a sigh of relief as the side is
I
retired.
think the ball's not carrying very well here in Texas today.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Astros
Next
probably
up for
rigged the ball or
Stros,
something.
Taylor Jones. He's working on a 1
Okay.
for 2 games so far.
Leclerc and Doolittle's ready in case, you know, you want to be a, you know, below it.
Jose Leclerc,
But Leclerc,
takes the ball now
don't give me a
hitting number
reason
9,
to not make
looking
you
to
the
close
closer,
door.
okay? I'm going with you, okay? That wasn't the initial plan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Make me proud. Nice.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
He was not
0-2.
looking for a changeup. And he was definitely looking away. He just guessed wrong.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1
Yeah,
and
let's try
2.
the slider.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here now the 2-2.
Oh. You know, this
Hanging
kid
with him, another
that the
good
Astros
swing to
have,
keep
this
it
Jones
going.
guy, he looks like he's not a bad player. Had some really good bats.
Now another 2-2.
Oh,
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run
Barely
things full.
missed.
3 and 2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo
Yeah, I'm not
shot's
able to
not tying
overpower
this
him.
game up.
He's doing
You have
pretty
to
well.
Find a way to get on base any way possible.
It's gonna be a 9-pitch at bat. And here, he probably would have walked
Finally
in case
just
that
wearing
good
him down
elevation.
as this one swung
All right.
on and missed for the first out.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Comes set,
There you go.
and
The only thing I
0-1.
get nervous with Leclerc is his command.
Bases are empty.
Definitely
one
has the
man.
stuff. That's why he is the closer. I want a guy that throws the heat. He does. Just don't know where it goes sometimes. There
And
you
he
go.
struck out again.
Back-to-back
That's the third
strikeouts.
time
That was a
he's
much
gone
easier
down on
strikeout.
strikes in this
One more.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts.
Well, this feels good. I'm able to have a good pitching performance after getting embarrassed by the Dodgers. All right, here's the king of cheaters, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward
And we
right
got it.
center. Solak's
He definitely
on the
did not
move.
get the good part of the bat. That's
Makes
ball
the
game.
catch,
There
and
you
that's
go.
the ball game.
We start the season 1-0. There you go.
His first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Now, the rest of the starting
Final score
rotation,
this afternoon.
that's just
The
going to
Texas
be,
Rangers
we just hold our
jumped
breath.
ahead in the 7th
But we
inning
have a
and
very
never
good
gave the
bullpen, even
lead
though they
back.
were a little shaky. Nate Jones and
brings the win out of the
Robertson.
pen, his first. Jose
Jones, I mean, he
closes
just,
the
you know,
door
with
for
the
the
2
save,
back-to-back
his first of
walks,
the
you know.
year.
But he got out of it with a double play.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major
I'll be
League
curious how
Baseball
this team
on
does.
MLB Network. See you next
I
time.
almost think our offense is worse in a weird way. I don't know. Have more power. But putting the ball in play consistently can be a problem. I don't know. But, you know, that's the kind of lineup I wanted. See how it rolls. So, yeah, it was a good game. They out-hit me by 1. Yeah. This is why I like using the classic over Pulse, because I feel like even with Pulse, I could probably control myself on not surrendering walks. But, yeah. This is more, like, realistic stats. So I did strike them out 9, walked them 4. They had 7 hits. They did have 4 doubles, you know. Yeah, and freaking, you know, McCullers is just lucky. He's just the lucky. Oh. But yeah, I struck out 6, walked 2, 6 hits, had 1 double, the home run. Yep. Freaking Odor out of all my guys. He's the one that had a good game. He's like, I thought you were going to talk shit now, huh? You going to talk some fucking shit? Alright. Go ahead and sim the rest of the series. So, starting from here on out, for the most part, I'm going to play 1 game per series. You know, I just wanted to get through the first year. If this season like falls apart and I'm just like, you know what, my team kind of sucks dick, maybe we'll speed it up to the next offseason, but I don't know. The bullpen will be a lot of fun. We have a pretty good bullpen. We almost swept them. Oh! Oh!
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the
that last
Astros
game though was
allowed
bad.
only 5 hits in the game.
So
as they got the win in a
Verlander's
laugher against
he's
the
their
Rangers,
4th guy
7-1.
now, huh?
Heading into the day, the Rangers sit in second
He
place
pitched well,
in the
though.
American League West,
He almost went.
And the Astros are 4th in the division.
Complete game.
The Angels swatted 4 home runs in this one as they grabbed the win against the visiting
So
Royals.
who do I want to use? Not Lynn
10-6.
again. We'll change it up.
Today, the Angels are in second place in the
Let's see, I
AL
could
West,
use Kopech.
while the Royals
Yeah.
sit in third place in the American
Yeah,
League
we have
Central.
the Angels next.
The A's picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the visiting Mariners 3-2. In the standings,
yeah,
the
this is what
A's
my
are
team
atop
looks like.
the
I have 2
American League
90s,
West,
Robbins,
and the Mariners
Gallo.
are at the bottom of
Yeah,
the
Lynn's
division.
actually my 3rd best
The
player.
Rays took down the visiting Orioles 2-1. Entering the day's
The
action,
overalls
the
keep
Rays
changing because
are
of the
leading
morale
AL
thing.
East,
Morale thing
while the
gets kind of weird.
Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Boston Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team.
Like
as they
Odor
beat
was a
the Blue Jays in
77,
Toronto,
wasn't he?
4-0.
Now
At
he's
the
an
start of the
82.
day, the Blue Jays are in third place in
Weird.
the AL East.
I think he
while
was
the
like
Red
a
Sox are
he
second
wasn't
in the
an 80.
division. The Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees.
Yeah, he was
in
like
the
a
Bronx,
77, 78. Now he's
7-4.
79.
As of right now, the Yankees sit
Yeah.
in third place in the American League East Division, and the Brewers sit in first place in the National
That
League
morale
Central
boost.
Division. The Chicago White Sox completed a short
negative.
2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Indians 5-2.
But anyways, I was
going
gonna
to
look at,
the White Sox are leading the Central Division,
Angels.
while the Indians are 4th in the division.
Angels,
The Twins
they have
tallied 5 home
399,
runs
dude.
overall as
They have
cruised
Bubba
to the win against the
Begay,
Tigers 9-1.
Anthony,
in the standings.
Rendon,
the Twins are leading the American League
Rendon. I always
Central,
say his name
and
wrong.
the
Rendon,
Tigers are 4th in
Mike
the
Trout.
division. The
And then
Atlanta
they
Braves
acquired
pitched well,
Ozuna.
allowing only 3 hits as
They
they
got
the best
bats,
of the
dude.
visiting Mets.
They're gonna
6-0.
freaking beat up on
Entering
poor
the day's action,
Kopech.
the Braves are in third place in the NL
God.
East, while the Mets are third
Their
in the
pitching
division.
probably still isn't that
The
good.
Washington
Well,
Nationals
they have
finished off a
Kluber now.
2-game sweep as they beat
Yeah,
the
who did I
visiting
trade
Marlins
Kluber to?
6-1.
White
As of
Sox.
today,
So
the
White Sox
Nationals are in
didn't.
second
They weren't
place
able
in
to
the
keep
NL
him,
East, while
or
the
they didn't want to.
Marlins are at the bottom of the
Well,
division.
Angels need an
The
ace.
Pirates completed a
They have
short
old
2-game
Tauntaun.
sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field.
They got a good
4-3.
youngster here,
Heading
though.
into the day, the Cubs are in 4th
Canning.
place in the NL Central, while the Pirates are atop the division. The Reds knocked out 10 hits
have a
as
bright
a team
future for
as
them.
they got the best
And
of the
he's young
visiting
with good
Redbirds,
potential.
5-3.
You
In
know,
the
they actually have a
standings,
pretty
the
good
Reds
young
are in
rotation,
first
except
place in
for
the NL
Kluber,
Central,
but it's nice to
while
have
the Cardinals are fourth in the division.
an ace
The
veteran.
Los Angeles Dodgers
And then this
hit
guy
3
just
long
sucks
balls
dick.
as they
Or
took down
who's
the
their number
visiting
5? Oh,
Diamondbacks
him.
6-5.
He's young, but
At the start of the day, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West.
it's actually improved a bunch. Their bullpen
of the division.
probably is a problem, though.
JoJo Romero earned his first career big league win on the mound, helping the Phillies take care of the Giants.
Yeah, they don't even have a
3-0.
closer.
As of today, the Giants sit in
you get to their
fourth place in the
bullpen,
National League
you're probably gonna have
West,
some fun.
and the Phillies are in first place in the NL East.
But
That's
they
all
have
for
bats.
today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Like, for a catcher, he's a decent hitter. He's just a decent average player. Of course, B. Gay, he can hit. Pujols is still in the league. He's a 64, though. He's in AAA, so unfortunately, we're not going to see any more career numbers out of Pujols. Oh, he didn't even play last year. He only had 16 at-bats. Angels, you jerks. Let him keep playing, dude. So he's going to be stuck with those numbers. Darn. It's a shame. If he wasn't making, like, a crap load of money, yeah, if he wasn't making, like, $26 million, I would take him. You know, just to help his milestone. If I can. But, yeah, they have a mean lineup. Be Gay. You know, Fletcher's a really good contact hitter. They got a good youngster right here. Wow, Angels look like they really don't have a bad team. And they got looks like a good farm system going. Look at these first basemen. Oh, my God, dude. My first basemen are shit. They're freaking AA first basemen better than my major league first baseman. I'm talking about Guzman, not Jock Peterson. Damn. Of course, I have him. He's a stud. He's good. He's another really good contact hitter. They're loaded with bats. And then he just acquired him. Another good player. They still have Upton. He has a lot of power. Of course, Trout, he's in a different world as far as talent. Look at the talent they have. Angels have something seriously going on. They're in way better shape than I am. Freaking jealous. They're loaded. Well, I'm going to end it here. This has been a long stream. 3 in the morning. I'll probably take a nap and I'll get up and I'll stream some Road to the Show. Maybe Plants vs. Zombies. More Zelda. You know, I'm going to try to stream a lot. Tomorrow or / today, really. Oh. Maybe more of this. Man, I'm almost calling it. I bet I'm not going to have a good pitching performance unless Kopech can overpower their bats, and then the bullpen, you know, is good. But Angels got some bats. They got some bats. They got some mean bats. Shit, I don't have shit over them, and their farm system's 10 times better than mine. That's cool, though. I like the competition, you know? I really do. Like, when we look at our other rivals, I mean, you know, of course, the Astros are good, even though reality, they're overrated because they cheat. But, you know. Oh, yeah, Mookie Betts is on the Braves. Yeah, Braves really got it going on. Here's the Mariners. So, Mariners still suck dick. Besides Gaylord Gaylor, they really don't have nothing else. Because Seager, you know, he's up there in age. You know, he's just there. Decent player, just, you know, he's not carrying nothing. Yeah. Mariners do have some guys here with some really good potential. They're the ones that need a damn good farm system. Because they're going to be sucking on a lot of hot dogs probably for a little while. I have a couple guys. Doesn't look near as good as the Angels, though. How about Oakland? Oh, they ended up picking him up. Is he their closer now? He is. Yeah, they actually needed him. Yeah, the Athletics, they don't really have a good bullpen at all. They were desperate for that. He looks really good. Look at him. All defense, but still, he looks really good. 18 years old. Damn, dude. Crazy. I've noticed more of that. I think they've ramped that up. You know? So it's like after seeing that, it's like, man, I sucked on my draft. You know? That's cool. I'll tell you what, though. Just on paper, Angels are the ones I fear. All right. So, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry that, you know, I took a century to go through off-season. I enjoy that experience. Maybe you guys do, too. You know? Especially when your team's, like, really bad and you have a lot of holes. It's just kind of fun to be like, okay, how should I plan this out? The real boring part is like signing all those players, even the shitty ones, just to fill your farm system, you know. I mean, I could have the computer do it, but no, I like to have that full control. The only thing I let the computer do is the scouting. That's fine. But yeah. You guys have a good night / morning, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. So take care, guys.